And I'll commence the recording.
Oh. Salamanders are extremely good smiths.
Yeah, makes sense.
Do they... Oh, shit. Do they panic on the streets of London?
Gross.
Fucking terrible, terrible band.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should preface by saying I've been drinking since midday because I had my work summer party.
Yeah.
So I'm doing great. I ate a lot of food, but I did have 5 pints. But it's okay because I'm continuing to drink, which I feel like will carry me on. Because if I stop, I'll just fall asleep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm in high spirits right now for a dead man. All right, let's do this.
Are we dead for long?
Oh, Gab's probably still eating or something.
No, I'm good.
All right. Table's up.
I am in.
Yeah, we're all here together.
Yeah.
Let's go. On the way.
Wait for Gav to come in. I've got a couple of stat blocks. You guys have killed all of the canaloths now, haven't you? Yeah.
Canaloth.
Cantaloupes?
Canoloth.
Yeah, it was actually Cantaloupe. The song that I was singing.
Yeah.
I drank a Canaloth earlier, actually.
We had to pull a couple teeth from one of those. I'm going to have to pull some from the one I cut in half.
I'm going to have to pull some from that Jeffro fella and start rubbing it.
Yeah, he's got some pretty good teeth, to be honest. Pretty nice. Jethro brushes 3 times a day, by the way. That's canon.
Jethro actively wants his teeth to be a good trophy.
Yeah.
But also
He brushes his teeth twice a day, and then his next to the teeth once a day.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. All present, all correct?
Present and erect.
Yep.
Good to go.
Okay. You are in the mines, the deep rock chambers beneath the lower city of Mazanol, seeking a back door into the home of Gulrod, the chieftain of the Golden Voice clan, for revenge. On your way down there, you have discovered a series of mine carts being towed, laden with, as far as you've inspected, piles and piles of meteorite ore. You've followed this procession being led by 2 monstrous, apparently fiendish dogs, but not the hellhounds that you have fought before. Something else, perhaps. And followed this trail as far as what you have discovered appears to be a loading dock of some sort, with a repository of further and more meteorite ore being loaded and unloaded. A fight has ensued. The loading dock was guarded by ant-like creatures that acted to defend themselves.
That's long there, didn't they?
And in doing so, Jethro, your stalwart monk friend, dealt some hefty damage, but in trying to pass beyond the fight to discover what else lay beyond the dock, was recalled, carried through a wall of flame, and splattered on the ground. Jethro lies dead, and what resources the rest of you have are being burned, some literally. As the fight continues. We are at the top of the round, but I'd like to go to Jethro first.
That's me. Holy shit.
You have died, but death is the closing of the body, the quietening of the senses, and perhaps the opening of a new layer of perception. For such an embodied character, for such a physical adept as a monk, where might Jethro have gone?
I feel like I'm in a shadowy realm where I can't see clearly. I can sense my body is there, but it feels distant. And yeah, I feel full of, I don't know, vigor. Residual rage from carrying that spear. Driving me to practice my kata. Jethro is doing what he knows and practicing his moves and fighting imaginary beasts and yeah, just he doesn't really know. I don't really know where I am, so I'm just swinging for the fences, and I don't know. I think I refuse to acknowledge that it's over. It's just too enthusiastic for that. I don't know.
Too damn fired up.
Yeah. I was like, well, oh, come on. Oh, it's just getting into that.
And so at the top of the round, Obadiah, it is your turn.
Oh, fuck. The blue guys.
They are the ant guys. The red are the minecarts. Both the Canoloths, which are the big dog things, are dead.
What state are the two that are in front of me?
The one that's immediately in front of you certainly hurt. You've hit it with a couple of things. I've lost track of exactly what you've hit it with. Certainly not at full health, but not looking limp or like it's going to run away either. These things have fought in a way that suggests they're not interested in preserving themselves so much as stopping or delaying you.
And Jethro is dead, correct?
Jethro is dead. Tongi has moved towards him, ready to revivify, but he's had the sense to delay perhaps until the fight is over.
I'm going to lightning bolt.
Yes.
All three of them.
Hell yeah,
all three of them.
Yes.
I just hope Jethro doesn't.
Jethro's on the floor. He'll be fine.
You can't hurt me anymore, bro.
Those are dex saves, aren't they?
I might quote you on that. Their dex saves 17.
Dex save 17, right. So I'm going to roll from you outwards. So first one will fail. Second one will fail. Third one
Here we go.
will pass. Still takes half damage, doesn't he?
Definitely. Things catch fire as well.
Takes quad damage, if anything.
27 points.
27?
For a full hit.
Okay. Describe what that looks like to us. You haven't cast Lightning Bolt before, have you?
I have not, and I haven't this time either. With the staff. Oh shit, I can't use the staff.
You're not attuned to it.
Attuned.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys.
Oh. Magic missiles, I guess.
No. It'll have to be something
cooler.
More, something more of a statement. I'll be casting Blight.
Okay.
On the one in front of me. It's con save 19.
Con save. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Just a fucking hard hitting spell, isn't it? That's the thing.
Tell you what, I'm not going to roll it. It fucked its roll with. Actually, that's an 8. That's
you rolled an 8 anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, in which case, yeah.
It fails. It takes 48 points of damage.
48, and that's
bollocks.
necrotic damage, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, which one is
That's
that?
a big roll.
Or the one next to him, right?
8. So describe that to us instead.
That is me reaching out and extracting its life force. It turns to ash and dust. Its skin wilts off. Indiana Jones, bad guy caught in the fucking flames of fucking divinity. And yeah, it just turns to dust while its eyes pop out of its head.
Beautiful.
And that is exactly what happens to this thing. Its skull lands on the floor, a pile of dust around a metal trident.
Yes.
You have shredded the thing.
Beautiful.
And I will use my movement to stand on its body, crush its skull, and point my staff, that doesn't work, at the next guy. You're next.
Hit him with it.
Okay. There are still, however, 2 of them ready to attack. And
Spirit Guardians, Jed.
yeah, absolutely. So that's the start of his turn?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it starts his turn in the area. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Con save again, isn't it?
Wisdom.
It's a whiz save. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, and it's just the one of them you'll hit. I think the other one's out of range.
It
That'll
is out of
fail.
range.
Yeah. Fire it up. And again, this is necrotic, I think we said, isn't it?
Yes. 19.
19 on that sucker. Okay, cool. That's hurt him. That's definitely hurt him. The bright, blinding, searing ash white of the Spirit Guardians is whipping around you, hitting through it. It still has a little bite.
Doing some sweet martial arts moves.
Looking into it, there is an extra spirit, or perhaps there wasn't before. An extra face, an extra couple of fists. Roaring, raging in fury. In this collection of Spirit Guardians. Absolutely. The individual that you are hurting is going to make an attack. Yeah, he's going to make an attack against Gulrod with the trident.
Killed it, man. With the trident.
An 18?
Was it shield, I guess?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. 18. 23.
18.
Yes, he misses.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. He would hit you without the shield, and then...
Why is it not allowing me fill in charges on the fucking thing?
I can probably do it.
Yeah, carry on, Jed. I'll go to work.
Yeah, no problem. All right. And so a claw attack, I think, against Obadiah this time with his other set of hands.
No, I can't.
Yeah, it's just not letting me fill them in.
And that's an 11.
Misses.
Which, yeah, won't hit you. Okay, that's that guy. Okay, and then there's another. Now, this sucker is, again, not super interested in saving his own life so much as hurting you guys.
Bring it.
He's going to make both attacks against Tongi.
Bring it.
Trident. Crits.
Oof.
So what are we doing with that? He's using both of them. So yeah, it's not loads. So 11 points.
No damage, yeah.
Yeah, 11 points of damage against you. That is piercing damage. And with the claws against Tongi again, that's a 21.
That hits.
Cool. All right. Let's do. It's not a crit, so we'll do. Wait, ignore that. 21, 9 points.
And I would like to use a reaction.
Yep, go for it.
Hellish Rebuke.
Do it. Right. Dex save.
Hang on. Hellish Rebuke. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
The DC is 12 bucks of it.
That'll miss. I mean, that'll fail a dex save. You'll hit him. Yeah.
Excellent. So that's 2d10 fire damage.
Cool. Roll it.
Oh, really?
Oh man!
At least it wasn't snake eyes.
So
Yeah.
3 damage, 3 fire damage.
Good
Three
time
fire
to get your
damage,
shit thrown
and,
out of the way.
I think you guys have realised these guys are resistant to fire damage as well by now. So
Oh, great. 1 fire damage.
1 point of
Two.
fire damage.
Yeah, basically.
I didn't get 1.
Tieflings are great. From the passageway at the top of the loading scaffold, 2 others, lightly singed themselves, step out. Jethro, you are dead.
Ugh.
You remain dead, and the fury boils within you. The spear is still in your hand.
God, it followed me.
And then, those of you looking, see through this doorway a dwarf.
Oh.
A golden cock.
Golden plate. He steps out, places his hand on the banister, and shouts. I'd like all of you to make wisdom saves, please.
Oh, boy.
Oh god.
Is there any inspiration in the party? Just as an aside.
Tongue
I've
is
don't
got
think
just-
one
there is.
inspiration token.
24.
25.
19. Like fuck.
What save was it, sorry?
Wisdom.
Was the one thing I'm really shit at. Wisdom and strength.
That's 17.
Not the wisest dwarf is grown up.
And should I do one for the salamander?
What languages does it speak?
Igni.
And that's it?
Igna, yeah.
Then don't. Yeah. This guy is speaking common, and he is simply shouting a simple command. He is shouting the word desist.
That's a terrible.
Lucky I'm dead
Tongi
because I don't know what that means.
And Tongi and Gronon. This is going to take hold.
19?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
This guy is the boss of giving people social commands.
Oh, it's got
Which is a higher level than us.
And you feel this bite in your spine. And you understand perhaps that you will not be able to fight. However,
Is that what that means?
the Mesoloths also, beside him and in front of you, straighten up. Look around. React. Some of you, beyond this, hear a few words whispering in your head. The voice is not familiar, it is deep, authoritative. Check your messages, stand by. Not you. You're dead. There we go.
Who's him?
The command has come out and rung in your ears. As I say, the Mesoloths, the Ant-Men, appear to be giving up their fight. Tor, it is your turn. Those of you who have heard a voice in your ear, that is not the voice of the dwarf standing on the scaffold.
I was just thinking I was about to ask you that, actually.
It is deeper, and it has none of the roughness that comes from years of huffing dust.
Like, I don't know whether to follow the voice or just go with my original plan.
Well, you succeeded, didn't you?
Yeah.
Crack on. Do what you're going to do. You don't know that we're commanded.
Tor and Obadiah, you have both succeeded that save.
Okay.
I don't think I could have passed that save then.
It was a DC 20.
Oh, right.
I would have been able to pass it if I re-rolled my 9.
I would have been able to pass it if I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
So that... right. Okay.
I'd roll a 12
I
or
am
higher.
going to cast... Jamie, how's your health looking?
Hang on, let me do some quick math. Around about half.
Okay. Anyone worse than that?
Nope.
Just
Yeah.
Jeffro.
Right. So I'm going to use Frostbite on the number 2.
Who
Con
does
save of
number
17.
2 work for?
So cantrip Frostbite on number 2.
Hello?
What did I say?
Yeah, just roll it. Do it.
No, it's a save.
Ah, sure.
Maybe
So,
say
right, okay.
that.
Yeah.
That's my-
That was a very long pause.
Yeah, just roll
Sorry,
the
I
damage
was
stuff.
I was very briefly distracted as well. What do you need me to do? Sorry.
Con save 17 DC.
On save 17. And sorry, refresh
Frostbite number 2.
Frostbite on number 2. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's because I was typing to it. I do apologise.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Con save, he'll pass that.
Okay. And then I will use a level 2 healing word on Tongi.
Cool.
And that is 2d4 plus 5.
As you do this, Gulrod, the dwarf on the banister,
It's 9.
is going to continue speaking. He says, recognize the inevitability of your defeat in this situation. Recognize and submit, and you will find us merciful, diplomatic, considerate, and eager to powwow. Join me, perhaps, even. For we retreat and we consider. His voice has some of the roughness that you hear in these dwarves. He has lived like everyone else in the dirt and the dust. But he's by far the cleanest individual you've seen in days. Gronon, it is your turn. You have been commanded to desist. But what would you like to do with your turn?
Well, I really don't like that word assist, so I'm just going to carry on as if I don't understand what you said. I'm going to move to here.
There's
pushing number 2 into the Spirit Guardians.
There's a layer of it, Sam. I understand Gronon would probably understand the literal meaning of the word at least.
Yes, I agree with you, but
yeah.
It doesn't have a context though. I don't like that word for the choice of command as a spell. Desist needs more words around it to make it mean something. If you'd said stop, I'd probably be stood still right now.
What would you argue is the difference between those words?
Desist means don't fight, doesn't it?
No, desist needs other words behind it, like desist from doing X, whereas stop means the literal stop exactly what you're doing now. Desist is a bit of a shit word. That's why I was asking, Jed.
So maybe cease would be a better word.
Yeah, cease or stop. So I'm just walking forward.
Does it not imply that stop your present course of action?
I'd argue no.
Give me a minute, and I'm going to make a DM ruling if everyone's happy for me to.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, Jed, because I don't like that word. for command, I don't think it's a good one. It's not literal enough.
I would encourage you to take it as a synonym for something like cease or stop.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying, and in common use of English, yeah. Like if I was to say abstain, yeah, I'd expect you to
That's why I was explicitly asking about him saying that word.
I follow you. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
If you want to stick with that word, then I'm going to move and do stuff. But if it actually means stop, I'll stop.
Yeah. I think for the sake of the situation, should we rule it as though he has said cease?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Ceasefire.
Absolutely fine. I'm still concentrating on the spell though.
Tell you what, give me a con save. You haven't taken any damage.
Yes, I'm aware. 20 lots. 23.
Yeah, that's perfect. You don't need to drop the spell. Yeah. But you're going to find yourself unable to move or take actions for the turn.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you for talking to me about it.
Yes, that was it. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I thought if this guy was just being an artsy prick and
Yeah.
you were meaning him to say that word, then
there is a level of register, and the guy will deliberately choose extra syllables.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to help. Yeah.
Again, that's why I wanted to know if it was command, because it's a one-word thing. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. That's fine. The salamander, however, has not been subject to the command.
Yes. I assume he's concentrating on whatever this spell is as well. But if I get that away from there, then there's nothing stopping Tongi from raising Jeffro from the dead. Or at least vivifying him. Alright, so Salamander is going to use his tail attack.
On the Mezoloth?
Number 2, yeah.
Yeah, great, cool. Yeah, roll the attack roll.
Ooh. Is it my spell thing?
Does it just use its own bonus?
Yeah, maybe +7, yeah. So that's terrible 14.
14 won't hit, I'm afraid.
Okay, that sucks.
Oof.
Does it have multi-attack?
It does. It's just that I wanted to grab it and move it. Okay, so then he's going to go for the spear. Sorry. which is 14 again.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Not quite hitting. This last one is holding out, is being a little tougher. Being a little more dodgy. But it isn't acting aggressively. Its body language has changed.
This is weird.
Tongi, it is your turn. Before it is your turn, Gulrod atop his parapet is going to continue speaking. And he will declare, indeed, my domain here is partially eloquence and partially true instigation and prerogative. I command literally, but also figuratively, a great executive will. And so, do as I suggest. Bring your friend, restore his breath if you have the means, and sit with me. Take detente. You may even refresh yourselves in my chambers behind. Or be perished. The choice is yours.
Seems like a nice guy.
I think the choice is the two people that aren't commanded.
Tongi, it's your turn.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm under his command. I don't know where I'm actually allowed to do anything because he told me to stop.
You've been commanded to desist. Again, I'll have the conversation similar to Sam. If you know.
Well, I'm just thinking, can I actually revive Jeffro?
Is it desist in aggressive actions?
Yeah, is it cease fighting or is it like cease everything?
That's what I mean. Is command is one action. It tells you to do one thing, which is why I'm a bit.
Tell you what. Let's skip Tongi's turn. Then we'll say you can't take the action this round.
Yeah, you've been ordered the same as me to do nothing.
I've been told to do nothing.
You've been commanded to stop in common language. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what I was. Cool.
One of the few common words that Tongi knows.
In and around.
From all his raping.
The
other orcs.
The two ants.
They've been the runt, but not that runt.
Now the Canoloths are dead. And so the two ants around you click their heels and blink. One to here, and it moves to retreat. Hang
on a minute, Jed.
Yep. Start of its turn. Yeah, sure, you're right.
Going yet.
Start of its turn. Wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 22. Wisdom 17.
Wisdom save will fail. 22 damage on that one. Is he dead? Not quite.
Okay. All right.
Not yet.
Nearly, but not quite. He has taken 69 points of damage.
Nice.
That would have been funny.
Yep. Yeah.
They wouldn't adjust.
Yeah.
Died running away.
Yeah. This guy, similarly.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, take him. I'm gonna be
Click.
here.
Blink.
Oh, these fucking things. Piss off. I'll go through one of your cards away.
Fine. We know that they're there. Obadiah, it is your turn. The Mesoloths around you are blinking and reappearing. Magically.
In my head, I am going to apologize to Tongi, as this action could well spell his death, but my friends have been injured. I'm going to cast Circle of Death towards the back of, as far as I can see, into this direction, down here.
Okay.
And
you can see a little way through the gateway onto the ceiling.
Can we see these guys?
They have tucked around the corner. You cannot see them. That doesn't mean that they aren't in that range. Yeah, you don't.
No. I was just wondering. Sorry, go.
Yeah.
In a 60-foot radius from the center of the spell, it's going to do 8d 8 damage to everyone.
60-foot radius. Okay, cool. We'll measure that out. So
8d6.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Yeah.
50.
Okay. Can I get back
He's gonna hit
further
all
than
of
that?
us.
Can I get back further than that?
So this is a doorway with a kind of narrow tunnel.
And I don't have dark vision.
You are below it.
No,
You can't.
Okay.
You can't
Maybe
see into
hold
the
off
room.
on the nuke.
No
Yeah,
worries.
maybe hold off on the
Yeah.
TPK.
So effectively, you're looking up at a door, so you can kind of see some ceiling inside it, but nothing more.
Cool. Okay. I'm going to cast Banish on the Golden Cloak.
Okay.
Okay, Circle of Death.
Fair.
Don't do
Can
it.
you pick where you banish it to? Can we send them to the old lady?
No, banishment
Just
when they're on their
to
home
another
plane,
plane.
just puts them on a safe plane for a minute.
For like
I'm going to
6
cast
seconds,
To a
Banishment on 2 of them.
2 of
I'm
them.
going to cast it at 5th level. So I'm
None
going
of
to...
these other guys. So these guys are going to be. Wait a minute. That guy's numbered. So that guy's going to be. And this one's going to be number 4.
Yeah, so I'll banish 4 and Golden Cloak. Gulrod.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's a con save, isn't it?
It's Charisma save 19.
Charisma save. Okay. Okay. I'm going to roll for the Mesoloth first.
Gulrod's gonna have high charisma.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
19 was the DC.
Yeah, he makes it.
It meets it. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to roll for Gulrod. Now, yeah.
Low.
Yeah. Okay. Afraid not, Gav.
Right.
Shid.
The spell wraps around, twists the air. You see the bubble begin to form, and a smile on Gulrod's face. He leans down forwards towards you and says, as you can see, you have some... Well, I am impervious, and you are impotent within my domain, in my lair, to which you have wandered, seeking some recourse or gain, perhaps, no doubt. Perhaps you have been contracted to find justice or restore order, and I may well be the one to deliver it.
Not likely.
No, indeed.
Seems like a cool guy.
I'm going to move 2 steps forward to kneel beside Tongi, or to Jethro, and I'll root around for a healing potion, not knowing his current state.
You can make a medicine check for free if you'd like.
Aren't you a doctor?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't pay much attention to what happened last week. I just remember people saying, "Oh, Jethro's dead." So, yeah, as a 1, I'm going to try feeding him a healing potion.
Do you have a healing potion on you?
I do. Well, no, that's my next action. I've used my action this turn.
Yeah,
so.
sure. Yeah. Gex, did you have one?
Pass.
Yeah. Okay.
I have 4 potions of growth and no healing potion. Oh, 1 superior healing potion.
Okay. So yeah. And Gav, you probably know where Jethro keeps those as well, so you can make your choice as to what you'd like to do there.
I'll do it next round.
In his
Don't
prison
delay
wallet.
anymore.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Gulrod is going to turn. Says, I shall await you. I'll have them put the kettle on. And he's going to step.
He's certainly British.
It's bell end.
After me is the Mesolots.
Yeah, 2 of them already took the turn. These 2 can also move out the way. Why not? They are out of view. So I'm going to just group them up.
Tor.
Joel, what would you like to do?
Well, there's not much I can do at the minute. So we killing these guys, are we, Obi? That's your
Obi
name now.
Trice, real name, no
Obi.
gimmicks.
If I remember rightly, he didn't like being called that, but that's fine.
Yeah, he told Tongi never to call him Obi again, so...
Yeah. That's why it's in Vic's head, isn't it?
Yeah. Did Tor resist the command?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? What do we come here to do? Help me with Jethro. He's injured.
He's not injured, he's fucking dead.
Well, fix it. Well, you're fucking useless then.
Well, you're meant to be a fucking mage as well, you know.
Well, what?
What yourself? We should slap these two, see if they're sound right, see if they're all right. Christ.
And it's only lasts a round, command.
Yeah.
You probably know that as well.
I don't have command, but I do have a lot of other mind fuckery magic, so maybe I do.
Yeah.
Well, that being the case,
In fact, if you, I'll make an Arcana check just to see if I do.
So there's a doorway, yeah.
This is yes. You've got stairs.
Are we out of
scaffold.
initiative now?
Let's pass through one more round so that everybody gets a turn, and
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to move up towards the doorway and open a crack.
Yeah, absolutely.
14 on an Arcana check.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I think it's a low-level spell, so I think I know it.
Okay. I will draw in the rest of this room. I want lines. I want red.
Is there still a wall of fire going somewhere?
No, the wall of fire is up. Yeah. What you have in here
Swap
is
that for the salamander.
Yeah.
Yeah, swap that for a walking wall of fire.
A walking wall of misses every attack, by the sound of it.
Well, it did last that turn, but it didn't last week.
Only when it's trying to attack enemies.
Yeah, that's the one, Jed. Classic.
That room's a little bigger than this, sorry.
Yeah, so you're just peeking through the door, are you, Tor?
Yep, just having a little look through.
Have a little
See what the
nosy.
situation is.
You are looking through into now. This is carved in with the same, the same deep dark stone, but the walls are smooth and almost polished in places.
There's your circular death target.
Luxuriously decorated. There are couches.
Yeah, circle of death the room. Stick a fucking salamander in the doorway.
I'm teleporting back to fucking Lurch with Jethro's body to get him healed.
You need to...
I don't think you do that.
Why not? Because Jethro's been with me from the start and he has never once put a foot wrong.
Well, I mean, yeah, yes.
I'm just giving you a bro fist through the ether right now.
I mean, he did throw children off of roofs and some other things, but yeah.
Hey, I killed a kid and he melted a grandma. We were both.
Yeah, we're guilty together.
Yeah, exactly.
Tor is an irrational psychopath who will attack children and old people.
We were complicit in that massacre.
The reason why I question it is because there's a greater thing than his life. And I would have thought Obadiah would have that sense. Gromnom definitely wouldn't. Couldn't give a shit.
And if it really came to it, we have 10 days to do a reincarnation ceremony.
I know nothing about reincarnation.
Yeah. I do.
Yes,
Don't
but
even need to do
you're not talking to me and telling me that.
Well,
it's still Tor's turn. So
I know. It's a few seconds after.
Yeah.
Once Gromnom's had his turn, it will all be okay.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
he's really dead, I can always fucking bring him right back. Like, not right back, reincarnate his soul like I did a poor fucking Tongi there. But that, we've got 10 days for that.
No.
But I really don't think he wants to be reincarnated.
No, I don't think so either.
Jeffrey wants to change.
So, I'm pretty sure Tongi there's got some sort of magic fucking healing spell already. He's become quite adept at that shit.
You better hope he has.
What you see looking in here, Tor, is effectively a lavish living room. There is a table in the center. This here it shimmers like a pool of water, although you can't see what is in it yet.
Seeing pool.
There are decorations on the walls, trophies, paintings, hunting, stuffed animals. You can't quite make out this corner yet, but you can see a dwarf, another dwarf again.
Yeah,
on this sofa.
I can imagine not being able to see like any of that side there from like that sort of angle. Like
Absolutely. Anything more for Tor's turn?
No.
Okay.
Wait there for a minute.
Yeah, and in fact, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out of view for the moment.
Yeah,
you as players know that they're there.
Yeah, I might. We'd know there's more people than what I could probably see. Those two.
Yeah.
I reckon.
You can make me a perception test. Perception check. Sorry.
One second.
Tor's not bad at that.
17.
17. This dwarf here appears to be unconscious, maybe incapacitated in some way. Limp is the simplest way I can put it. There is a voice, the voice of that other dwarf.
Yes, yeah, I'd be able to hear.
You can hear him mumbling and chattering in around the room. He has a kind of congratulatory tone, but you can't quite make out what he's saying on a 17 at this point.
Alright, and then I am just going to move the salamander just up to there-ish.
Okay. That's a wooden platform.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave him there then.
Okay, for the moment. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I wanted to make sure you understood.
Are you
quick
sure?
DMs? Are you sure? Yeah.
Well, that wasn't quite the same thing, but I wanted to make sure I'm giving out the right amount of information.
Yeah, because all I know is it's a square of something.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It'd been a minute. So that side of it, with the small square, has a ladder and a pulley. There's quite a bit of dust up on the wooden platform, quite a bit of maybe ore. Similarly, and around your feet, and the 17 will catch this, there is a trail thereof, and evidence of things having been carried through. The other circle down on the lower level, for those of you who've forgotten, is a pile of meteorite ore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He's mentioned that twice. I imagine it's not important.
No, just, yeah. Well,
replacing the bit that we lost.
Yeah, just pocket some.
Yeah.
You think the
we'll just put it in Jethro's pockets, and then Gav can teleport it away.
Mate, my mate Ryan at download. I made a load of beef jerky. He just kept taking jerky out the pack, put it in his pocket.
Pocket meat.
Pocket meat.
I fucking love jerky. The guy's an absolute chad. It's not going to go bad. It's cured.
Yeah.
Fucking pocket meat, mate.
Yeah.
Classic.
Right. Gromnom, you're up, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it to me? Is it Roger?
Yeah.
You are no longer desisted.
Okay, well, I'm going to float for a bit. 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm kind of floating here. Hopefully up. Can I be floating level with the corridor so I can see that into?
So it's 20 feet up. So you can answer that question, or you can answer that question yourself.
So, yeah. All right. Well, I'll move a bit further closer, and I'll have dashed, so I'm up high enough, and also there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and again, you can make that perception check if you'd like.
Yes, I would like. It's not perception. That many. 17.
17. Again, same as Tor. So you can see in what you can see here. You can hear the golden voice kind of... he sounds happy. He sounds like he's congratulating himself on something. You can see these two Mesoloths and an additional dwarf whom you have not seen before, but Gronon might recognize. This is Harlow. Harlow is the head of the mining clan. He is apparently unconscious on the sofa.
Wasn't he mentioned as missing in the council chambers?
He was not present at the storehouse when you went up there.
Yeah. Okay. What's that fucker doing here? That is my turn, by the way.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you've dashed, haven't you? So.
Yeah.
That's you, right?
Actually, it was bonus action to drink your own potion, wasn't it?
Bonus action to drink your own potion.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
That's all. You carry on the way down. I'll find it in my inventory in a minute.
Oh.
Healing.
God.
17 heals. Cool. 66.
Cool. What health I got?
Okay. That's everything for Gronon's turn. Tongi.
Rightio. Tongi is obviously already facing Jethro because he faced Jethro after chopping that cannel off in half. So the great sword's still dripping with blood. He's gonna just like let it go. It's gonna clatter on the ground. He's gonna kneel down, pull like a handful of diamonds out of his pouch that like Obadiah gave him, and he's gonna press them onto Jethro's chest and cast Revivify.
Oh baby!
Excellent.
Back in a sec.
And Jethro, the darkness, the disembodied feeling that you've had for, a few seconds, really. Long enough that you would want to breathe.
Felt like an hour.
Begins to itch. You feel the shock of your own heartbeat. And could have sworn that your eyes were already open until you opened them. And there is Tongi's ever more familiar, new, infernally tainted face.
Looking very worried.
I'll wake up and say, I don't want to eat my sprouts, Mama. I'll go, whoa! What was that?
You were in a lot of pain.
Fucking hell.
1 hit point.
Ow!
He's used to 1 hit point.
Seriously. Oh, thank you, brother.
You're welcome, brother.
At the bottom of the round there, we will drop out of initiative.
Oh, I felt for sure I was a fucking goner. Oh, God.
Likely.
Not with me around.
I'll push a potion of healing into Jethro's hand. Drink that.
Oh, okay.
2d4 plus 2.
All right.
Better than nothing.
I'll heal myself with 1 first, and then boop boop. I'll eat my own as well because I've got 1. Yep, 4 health. Cool. 4, Superior is 8d4 plus 8. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello?
Maybe we should ask this guy if he doesn't mind waiting for us for 8 hours.
Let's roll.
My dice strip isn't what? Oh, what?
It's just roll 26 down the bottom. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I'll take Gav's word on that because I didn't.
Oh no, you rolled 9.
No, I just
No,
rolled
8.
2. I just. Oh fuck's sake!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not seeing anything.
Nine.
From
Yeah,
this
you rolled
Oh,
94s.
Oh
yeah.
god, it loaded.
Yeah.
That's 8. Holy shit! 24-32. Okay, that's good.
Good enough to finish the job.
Thanks, boys.
Let's go.
Fucking
How
hell.
high are you now?
30 odd out of 70. 37 out of 72. Oh.
I will do a. I'll look over to Jeffro and cast a healing word level 3, which is 5 plus 3d4.
Please roll it.
We wait, brothers. We shouldn't rush this attack. I have.
So we scratch off that Vic did that. Okay, save your spell slot.
I have a feeling that God is here with us.
Especially since the man said he wanted us to rest.
We came here to do some work.
No, you're not listening.
Finished.
You're not listening to me.
Tommy's gonna look straight at Gromnom and say,
"Listen to the man."
Tommy's gonna look straight at Gromnom and in like kind of broken Dwarvish say, "You hear the voice?"
He is here. He is talking to us. You hear it too.
I heard the voice.
God is with us. Rejoice.
Which
Tor and
God?
Ronon, from where you are, you guys can repeat those perception checks.
Gonna assume it's God. It might not be. Sorry, perception checks.
Oh,
I don't know
terrible.
what it was, but
9.
Yeah, okay.
I know what it was out of character and potentially in character.
11.
I've heard similar thing.
11. Okay. Things continue inside as they did before. You can see this dwarf. The Mesoloths who have retreated inside that you can see are... One is standing very close to the passed out dwarf, effectively attending him. This other one at the back of the room is looking out towards you. It's aware that you're there, but isn't acting threatening at all. The voice that you could hear before seems to have tailed off a little bit.
Yeah, now that we're talking openly about it, could you tell me what the voice sounded like and what language was it speaking?
It is. You are hearing it as
your native language, maybe.
Gronon is hearing it as common, as Dwarvish. Sorry. Gronon is hearing it as Orc. Gronon is hearing it as Dwarvish. Tongi will be hearing it as Orc.
Out of interest,
yeah.
My previous visions and things, which have never actually happened in game, what language were they in?
That's harder to say. Not as clearly or distinctly verbal as this. They come to you more as a feeling to which you are able to put words.
When I'm pretty sure 3 of the party members have had things talk to them before in their head.
Telepathy, yes.
Yeah. So, Tor,
is it the spell message?
That's a specific question for which you can make an insight check if you'd like.
Well, I have the spell message as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You can make an Arcana. Tell you what, and let me check.
A message as well.
I now that I'm back alive, need a piss. Back in a minute.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. In which case, I would like to try and answer Jed to try and determine this rather than rolling
absolutely.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you going to do? That's my answer.
Okay. And you're going to kind of psychically respond to that.
Yeah. Mentally.
What God? I'll be asking.
God.
Tongi's going
There's
to
not
turn to
one
Obadiah.
No.
I want to speak to Obadiah in Orcish, because that's obviously I know more fluently thanks to talking to you and Jeffro in Orcish. And Tommy's just going to say, I believe Gromlom and me heard a voice when we were commanded to stop. A deep voice, not the dwarf. Something else.
Yes, not Golden Cock.
Well, you wouldn't know because you don't speak Orcish.
I know
what I just said.
Surely you said his name.
Yeah, but...
Well, I would have said Gulrod, but...
Who?
Who what?
A man of such pious faith as yourself should know when to believe.
A man of such wisdom as myself should know when to question. We have been dealing with demons who treat each other the same as they do us. We can trust no one down here. And I heard no such voice. I'm not denying you didn't.
Were you commanded?
No.
There's a link. Maybe it's magical link. Jed is typing. I'll see what he says before I continue talking.
Yeah.
Response to my questions.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Right. I'm a bit pissed.
How do you feel, Jethro? Can you continue?
I mean, I've been better, I've been worse, but fucking hell. I took a right fucking knock there. Jeez. I don't know who Jeez is, but... what was the discussion? Are we discussing... I missed 2 minutes of it.
You guys are hearing voices.
I've changed my mind. I agree with Obadiah. We should be wary of this voice.
I mean,
it is trying to help us. Let us use the help.
I've been asleep for a bit, but aren't these guys experts at mind control? So if you're hearing voices, probably not in our best interests.
No, Jeffro, you didn't hear what voice said.
What did it say?
It said, "Follow him. Opportunity to strike soon."
Huh. I do.
So maybe voice against Gulrod.
Do you not think it's a bit funny that you're hearing a voice when we're fighting a guy that can control you by using his voice?
I'm going to follow him to see if there's an opportunity to end him anyway.
Yes.
Well,
and I'm going to walk towards the stairs up.
Well, all right, yeah. I agree. I definitely wouldn't mind an opportunity to end him.
Jethro.
Yes, sir.
When the fight starts, I'll make you invisible. You'll have about a minute.
Okay, that will work.
But before... I didn't make him invisible before the fight. Before we go in there, I want to say I will message you, Obadiah, should our friend or not friend give us a helping hand.
With that suggestion, Gav, I'm going to invite you specifically to make an Arcana check. It's not terribly difficult. You have an opportunity to recall a piece of information or not.
Cool. I don't think I ever heard voices. And just a ruling, I believe, Jed, it might be an older edition of D&D, but if you need an Arcana check to identify a spell that you're aware of, it was like 10 plus the level of the spell.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I would say about that.
He's metagaming.
I know your Arcana is pretty good anyway.
No, but just for the command spell.
I know, I'm just taking
Sam tried to do it earlier.
Sure, yeah, I understand. Yeah.
I worked it out.
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure it's still up.
19 on Arcana.
19. Obadiah, you're still wearing a ring of mind shielding.
Oh yeah, no, Obadiah's totally aware of that.
That might be if you are not receiving a telepathic message, that's likely to be why.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, you're well aware of that. Okay, cool.
I didn't receive one because I was fucking dead.
Just out of curiosity,
you were just sleeping
right now.
So you died?
Jethro's. I'm slightly scratched.
Yes.
66 or 78. Don't worry about me.
I mean, I've been better.
So are we going straight in there? or are we fucking gonna make him wait 8 hours while we have a?
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm just debating whether or not to use a spell right now, depending on how many of us are hurt. Because me and Jeffro are hurt, so we could do the health.
Because he did say
I'm
take as long as
grazed.
you need.
Just do it.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Right, okay, I'm gonna mass cure wounds.
Yeah, boy.
Just do it. We can
First
question
fifth
it.
level
You
spell
guys
I've
need
used.
it. Jethro needs it. Just do it.
Yeah,
It's
so
enough.
it's a 30-foot radius sphere, I think it is. Hang on.
Tor and Gronon, looking in through the doorway, will notice another Mezoloth walk past these sofas, place a tray of cups and a tall metallic pot with a long spout on the table.
14 health to everybody.
Nice.
And it moves out of the way again, out of view again.
Yeah, no, max out.
I was
We're not
maxed
gonna-
out anyway.
Okay, I'm pretty good health now.
Yeah, I'm in good health now.
I'm going to hand Jethro another potion of healing.
Oh shit! Right, regular.
2d4 plus 2.
I could always take more.
That's the last of it, Jethro.
All right,
Finish
well,
this
that's another
today.
9. Yeah. That takes me to 60. That's healthy. All right.
Don't hold back on those potions you have.
Point me at him, boss. Not saying you're my boss, but I respect you.
Boss.
Boss. It's like I'm like a guy that works at a kebab shop. I call everybody boss, but yeah, it just means I like you.
They really do.
Yeah, they do.
Used to work with a guy who used to call everyone
spiritual
chief.
weapons run out.
Chief,
by
I
now.
do like Chief.
It's a good one. Didn't I
I
used to call you boss when we went to fucking Eastern Gulrod? I think it was you specifically they called boss.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I've got a nasty habit of calling everyone bro. I called my department technical manager bro earlier. I was like, bro, seriously, listen. It's alright, he's leaving in 2 weeks, but yeah, that was it's a little unprofessional, but we were literally drinking on company time, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, I want to go and pull a tooth from the canaloff I cut in half.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you not going to get one from the other, Jeffro? Because I think you killed the other one.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he? I thought we killed him after Jeffro went down.
One of
Yeah.
them, one of them was dead
was
before.
already dead.
Definitely
Yeah.
put
It
damage
was,
on
okay.
multiple targets.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go in on the old necklace. Oh, I should get rid of that healing potion. Delete.
I think
Right, so-
Jeffrey killed one of them, and then
Can-
I
the inflict
chopped
wounds
the
did
other
an
one in
awful lot
half.
on it, but yeah,
Can the players have a moment to discuss the plan?
absolutely.
Let's discuss it in character down here, yeah? Before we go up.
Yes, fine with me.
I said it was going to give us a minute.
If for an in character discussion, I'm going to put an informal timer on.
What?
I'm not going to tell you how long that's going to be.
We should. I will let you know as soon as I hear anything again, as in the form of a message to you. If I stay at the back, maybe it won't be so obvious that I am using cantrips.
Oh no, man! Do not.
Yeah,
Titty is
saying
used
that's
to her
how we do
messages,
that.
and he went fucking nuts.
I think only Obadiah heard that in his head.
I mean, none of you knew he used to.
Yeah,
messages,
fair.
by the way. You literally don't know about that.
I don't remember if I knew about that, but I guess not.
No, none of you did. None of you ever
So
saw
what? So
Which is
wait,
not
remember.
Keep that sort of thing secret.
Are
Part
we
of it with the one shot we did.
kicking the door in and killing this motherfucker?
Yes.
Tonga's going up to the door.
So are we just
stand
going
by
in
the door.
straight up aggressive straight away, or are we being civil and then flipping?
I think
Yeah, go for
we
it.
wait until.
We've come here to.
Um,
We've come
We
here to.
wait for the right time.
We've come here to kill this man. If he wants to tire himself by talking, let him. But we're gonna fucking kill him either way.
And I think we send Jethro in invisible straight away.
There's magics that counter that. It's too risky, especially with demon kind around.
But if there's magics that counter that, surely wasting time casting it when we're already in there is going to hamper us more than us finding out straight away that he is seen.
So what he's saying is cast it when we're outside of initiative. I don't know
why I
said that.
But I can cast it in the next room. We don't know how long that corridor is.
Yeah, we do.
Tongi's gonna just step through the door and just.
It's not this corridor, Sam.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Thing is, we can't actually even see.
Well, let's just go in this room. Let's go in this room.
I'm just hearing. I'm just listening to see if I can hear anything.
We can see the. We can see the Harlow. So let's go over to him and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, drag me along. Whatever.
Spoiling for a scrap. I mean, I'm not. I'm going to be a little bit more reticent now. I don't know what reticent means. I'm kidding.
Well, you need to get fucking stunning strike repeatedly on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a good point. How many key do I have? Probably lots.
Okay.
Yeah, lots.
Stepping into the room. The room is opulent. It's a kind of drawing room, lounge kind of area. The couches are laid out and festooned with throws. There are 5 cups on a silver tray with a long spouted pot on this central tea kind of coffee table here.
Yeah, tea. Not interested.
Well, it's I'll
smell it, and if it doesn't smell like booze, I'll throw it on the ground.
What appears to be a naturally formed rock pool. It is festooned with some
lost you
creatures, maybe not fish, swimming around in it. Anyone who wants to can make a nature check, but I don't know how interested some of you. Okay, Kex is very upset about it not being. But yeah,
I'm gonna take a sip
of the rock pool water.
Yeah.
It's salt water.
Oh, I've disconnected. Huh?
Yep.
Salt water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk. Are the mesoliths reacting to us coming into the room?
The mesoloths are not reacting to you coming into the room. They are standing upright. They appear to be disciplined. Here at the edge of the room, Gulrod stands with a glass cup with a steaming black liquid inside, with a tall, Obadiah's kind of height creature. It wears, what is it wearing? A light plate. It looks almost like decorative armor, the sort of thing that a knight might wear at court when he's looking to be martial. It has a cape. Its skin, however, is grey-green, smooth like a frog's. Its eyes are pupilless. It has a sword at its hip.
What's its shape like?
Humanoid in terms of shape.
What about his head?
The head is elongated.
Okay.
I'm going to put a picture in the Discord.
Some bloody alien.
It does not appear to have a mouth.
It's a bug hunt.
Sarge.
Sexy.
And we get out his chicken shit up. But...
It is an alien.
Hell yeah, it is.
Wood smash.
Never seen one of them. You wouldn't smash him without a mouth. I know you just wrong.
It's probably got other.
In terms of body language, it does not react. But Gulrod turns and smiles easily, confidently. And a decision has been reached to try diplomacy after all. Indeed, I commend you on your fine decision making, on your superior wisdom in the case of insurmountable odds.
Okay, what were you going to say?
Sorry, I said Jethro instead of Jed.
Okay.
Jed, are any of the mesoliths injured? Are these some of the ones that were outside?
Some of them, yes, certainly.
So when he says, I commend you on your diplomacy, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on one of them.
And
okay.
I also...
Any preference?
The most injured-looking one.
I also would like to walk over here and say, I'm the leading diplomat of our party, and throw my spear at him.
Oh my god, yes.
Kicking us off in style.
Okay.
PK, here we go.
Okay.
So much for the voice.
No, the voice is the green thing.
Okay.
That is not God.
Stand by. In terms of actions, what we will do then is we will treat this as a surprise round. So we'll get everybody to roll initiative.
Please God, we roll good. Please gods.
Yeah, I did get a second message yet.
Oh, fucking A.
Not great.
So, I'm going to roll.
Where's me?
In my usual spot, somewhere in the middle.
For some reason, rolled good.
You've done that twice. You were good last one, haven't you?
Yeah, this combat only, though. Usually I'm 6 or 4.
Oh, wait, I still... no, I'll save that, actually. I'll just go later in the initiative, that's fine.
Oh, fucking hell.
And the sucker has... Cool. I've rolled uncannily well. I rolled 2 19s and a 20. There.
Bastard.
That's all right for that surprise round.
However, yeah, so Obadiah. Told the Dead you get a con save, is that right?
Told the Dead he gets a wisdom save.
He makes a wisdom save on, let's say it's this one behind them. Certainly the most injured looking. It has...
I think that's one of Jeffro's best lines, by the way. That's pretty good.
I'm the chief negotiator.
I'd love to say I've been thinking about that one, but I'm just drunk and it came out of me.
Off the cuff. That's a 7 on the con save.
Yeah, that is the Lee Evans fucking Bruce Willis moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Fifth element.
Damage.
Anyone else wants to negotiate?
Yeah, we're sending in a negotiator and just walks in and shoots the guy in the face. It's that bit.
Sending in somebody to negotiate.
Fucking
Call my mate.
It's 22 necrotic, is that right now, Gav?
Yes.
22 thunder damage, maybe we're told dead?
No, necrotic.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay. And the bell inside this thing's chest rings. Its heart, if it has one, beats loud enough to burst. And
cracks
ant
apart,
guts
echoes around the chamber.
Yeah, absolutely. Ant guts splatter the back of the golden voice's cloak. Tongi, Jethro, you were part of this surprise round?
Alright, well, I've thrown my spear at him, so...
Okay, make the attack roll.
Okay, that's 31. 31,
that'll hit.
I fucking hope so. Can I make this a stunning strike? Oh, no, that's not melee. It's not melee. 9 plus...
there is something that... He's not expecting it, so he's not going to try
18.
18 points on him. Yeah, cool.
Is that stunning strike? Where is stunning strike? Melee weapon attack. I am going to... Is this a bonus action? As my spear hits him, it teleports back into my hand, and I'll just hold it up and say, "You're all gonna get yours!" And it's a battle cry, and I'm gonna fucking charge him. And that's the bonus ability battle cry of my spear. So everyone gets advantage on their next attack until my next turn, and then I will attack him again.
Okay.
Which is 26.
26 will hit. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still surprise round, so yep, sure, yep.
And that is a 20. Yeah, it's 20 damage, and you all have advantage on your next attack should you choose to make an attack, and that's about it.
But the players, or all the ones that will attack you?
All of the people that I choose.
Okay, cool.
So only the enemies. No, I'm kidding.
No, I was confused as to his ability if it made you open like reckless attacks.
No, it just gives everybody advantage on the next attack.
Yeah,
thank you.
A bonus ability built into the spear. It inspires anger flashing within the room.
You can see why I thought it was reckless attacks.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, and at the top of initiative, it is this so-called alien's turn. The green-skinned creature is going to seize its opportunity. It is going to place a hand on Gulrod's shoulders. Anyone that wants to can make an Arcana check.
I want to. Let's go. I know spells now.
Spell.
Yeah.
I can't shit. I want to
know that. 15.
I rolled a 1.
24.
2 minus 1. Got any ideas above my station now? Like, oh, I could do magic.
25.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
25.
25. Jethro, did you make the roll?
Yeah, I got 1.
I misheard what you said there. You got
1.
1. Okay, so other than you two orcs,
pretty sure that he's done magic.
No, you think it's just touching him affectionately?
Yeah.
That's definitely hey, boys, these guys are gay.
One hand is on the shoulder. The other reaches and makes a sign of classic abjuration magic. Spell by the name of Dispel Magic.
There we go. Cast message.
Also recognizes what's going on here, and is going to a look of terror creeps over his face. That's its action, and that's its turn. We are at the Mesoloths. They are not going to act. No, this one's gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna act. Perceptibly, at least. They're gonna hold their positions. This one's gonna move a little bit. This one's gonna stay where it is. This one is going to stay where it is. Okay. Obadiah Black, it is your turn.
I'm going to cast invisibility on Jethro.
Okay. Invisibility or greater invisibility?
Greater invisibility.
Okay, brilliant. Give yourself a concentration token, I think.
Yeah, don't know where they are on the board, but I'll remember.
I think Vic's got a bag of them.
Cool, thank you. And I will. I don't particularly like the salamander, so I'm just going to kind of move to here.
Yeah, you don't want to be near it if it moves, because if it touches you, it will hurt.
Yeah. Thing.
Kind of hard when the salamander's coming up next.
He has.
You cut out.
He calls. No.
Is this just me, or is this everybody else?
That's impressive.
Sorry, is this me or everyone else?
It's you.
You.
Yeah.
Why is it me?
It's the porn you're streaming in the background.
I'm doing literally nothing with my internet.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not exercising it.
Your router's getting bored.
Well, yeah, I've got like 300 meg. I should probably be using a couple hundred of that. Just at all
It makes you
times.
feel any better. The Tarkov server is running perfectly.
Yeah, I fucking know. It's like I don't understand why.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear anything for the last minute.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna find a 4K YouTube video and play it in a muted tab.
You've been invisibled.
Sweet, love that. That's pretty effective.
Again, yeah, you've been greater invisibility.
Cool.
Gulrod finds around his neck like a glowing crystal vial and swings it, spins it. Some of you have seen this effect before, but now hear the light that was shimmering on the rock pool shimmers and intensifies. The pattern that it casts on the ceiling is going to warp and distort. 30-foot cube, yeah, so that'll hit all of you.
Love it.
I'll get you all to make me wisdom saves, please.
Ooh,
Damn it.
I'm
The magical
wise.
effect, Jed.
This is a magical effect.
There you go.
19.
Not that wise.
Okay.
26.
Oh, no.
20. Whoa, big boner.
So, how many? So, Jethro got a 20. Anybody else get over a 20?
26.
26. Anybody else get over 18?
Was
Yeah,
it a con
19.
save?
19 wisdom save. Wisdom
Oh,
save?
wisdom.
Wisdom,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, I got 26.
Yeah.
I thought it was a con save, sorry.
Sam, what was your total?
1.
1 total.
Yes.
Okay.
hang
gotcha.
on.
That's
Can I
classic
use
cleric with save, Sam.
can I
Yes.
use my inspiration token to re-roll that for Sam?
You can absolutely give Sam inspiration if you'd like. You
Uh,
all
it's,
have
a
seen
flat,
hypnotic pattern cast before.
it's a flat
Yeah.
rate, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, another one!
I
Okay.
used my inspiration
3 in a row!
token. That's it.
1.
I'd use the same answer, but I'm not confident in that.
It's kind of a waste of inspiration because of a flat number. Anyway, carry on.
Gronon, you are gripped then by the hypnotic pattern that is forming on the ceiling. Oh shit. Okay. Sam, you are hypnotized, and for the moment cannot act. I know fighting these guys has sucked a tiny bit in terms of getting good uses of your turns.
Oh, I've had like no turns. It's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Carry on. I'll listen.
Yeah.
It's only my storyline's boss fight. It's fine. You guys do it.
And he's going to
Crack on.
turn and attempt to run away. Which means somebody can get an attack of opportunity.
With
Oh, wait.
advantage.
Me?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Yeah, absolutely.
With advantage because you're invisible.
Oh, wait. Come back. I didn't roll that.
You sure?
Yep, I picked it up before it stopped rolling. It's fine. Nah, 20! Bit!
Alright, roll the damage.
E point?
What?
Did I just fuck him up?
43.
43, okay. Pretty good. I'm going to count up the damage first.
Fuck you,
Good.
short stuff.
And he's going to make... I'm going to make the concentration save, but I don't think he can make it. That's a DC of 21.
Yeah, 20 always succeeds.
On a saving throw?
I thought 20s always succeed on
I
everything.
think, yeah, critical always succeed, I think.
You can
Not when you roll a 13, it doesn't.
for those of you who don't know hypnotic pattern, you can use an action to get me out of it.
Well,
Yeah, punch him in the face.
doesn't matter.
That's literally what it says in the spell, Jed.
Drop the spell.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Absolutely.
yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that.
No, yeah. Jethro has shanked the guy in the back,
Sweet.
and he is yelping. and the concentration breaks. The hypnotic pattern goes down. He is going to carry on moving. Going down. I'm going to draw in what's more with this corridor. So it goes this way.
Speed of a dwarf.
Exactly.
30.
Versus a ninja monk. 25.
Is it 25 a dwarf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least Gromnoms is.
Yeah, versus fucking Jeffro.
Jethro, you're looking down here, so you could, when I say down, this is actually a slight uphill,
Okay.
and you can see stairs forming. So he's trying to go upstairs.
Silly bastard.
That's his turn, and it is the salamander's turn.
Oh boy.
Okay, and the salamander is going to throw his spear at number 2.
Okay. Made the attack roll.
Salamander's got a fucking spear?
Hell yeah, brother.
And that is
Hi, my name is
16.
Wilson.
16 is not quite what you need. They have a 17 AC.
Oh, that's not 4K.
Oh no, they have an 18. These suckers. Okay, cool.
And
4K,
that
baby.
is it for the salamander for the second.
Okay. It's gonna stay where it is and be polite and just gently warm all of your backs.
Yep.
Yeah, great.
Cutie.
Gronon, you are dehypnotized. Lights on the ceiling have, your eyes come back into focus. You are concentrating on Spirit Guardians still. So that last 10 minutes?
I still haven't actually taken Tor's
I
turn.
think it's probably gone.
Oh,
Hang
yes,
on.
it is Tor's turn. Yes, sorry. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, it is 10 minutes, yeah, so maybe it's still here. You decide how long we took to get here.
You did not take 10 minutes in the hallway.
Yeah, okay.
Tor, your turn.
Actually, do you want to move there? Or... Oh, you shut up a minute, Leia. Yeah, I'm going to move over to there. And I think I'm going to drop concentration on the salamander.
Sure.
Ooh, spicy.
But
Dispel it. You're going to dispel the salamander. Let's be.
I was about to say,
Yeah. No, I'm going to dismiss.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Immediately
I thought
it
it's
bites your
around
nuts
when
off.
you drop concentration.
Dismiss.
You're gonna
always
dismiss
keep
the
a banishment
salamander.
spell ready when Tor's around.
Yeah.
Okay. And, well... I can see him from there.
Yeah, moving a little closer there, Tor. I'll give you a choice of an Arcana or a Perception check as well.
Nature, maybe?
No,
Okay.
I'm asking for a specific thing.
Arcana. Slightly higher for some reason.
Yeah.
That is a 26.
Moving around
Great.
the room, I know your focus is on Gulrod, but you catch a glimpse of Harlow where he is on the sofa. You can see him a bit more clearly moving into the room. He has some markings on his face. With a 26, this guy has been put under a heavy charm. The markings are indicative of some deep control type of trance. And I can give you more detail of that maybe when we come out of initiative. 26 is pretty decent.
Okay.
That was a crit. That wasn't a 26. Like,
It was
called
20,
Yeah, it's crit.
20 on the die and then a total of... so skill checks aren't crits.
Oh, I
It's,
didn't know that. Sorry,
yeah.
okay.
Just attacks, right?
I thought
It's- yeah.
I thought crits were crits.
2,
No worries.
10, 20, 30, 40. Can I see fucking...
You can see him just getting to the stairs, getting to the corner. Absolutely, he's not fast.
Okay. And we don't have to worry about much else. Okay, so it's just going to be a... Wait, how far did I move? I was there. 1, 2. I can move 30. Alright. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Oh, fucker, just out of range.
Fucker.
Yeah, I was going to thrown whip him. Pull it back. Frostbite.
Frostbite, cool. Con save, is it?
Yep. 17.
Using your die.
Unbelievable.
17, he'll pass on us. Yeah.
He wrote the exact thing.
Sure.
Okay, and I think I am going to use my bonus action to throw down the unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah, totem of the unicorn. And for the minute.
They're in the rock pool.
I think. Yeah. And that's my turn done.
All right. We'll bring at least that Mesoloth into range of it.
Yeah, it will get hurt. It will get hurt by it on its turn, I think.
Yeah. On its turn, yeah. Yep.
No, it's not. It's when it enters it or on its turn.
Yeah.
So I believe it gets hurt now.
Yeah, I believe so as well. Now, my question for you is whether you would also like to include your unknown friend in whether this is dangerous or not.
The green one?
Yeah. While I make a wisdom save. The Mesoloth. That will still fail. That's absolutely.
I will not include it for now.
Yeah.
I will relay to Sam as well about Matey being under a charm. And
about what? Sorry?
Harlow here on the sofa.
Harlow's under like a heavy.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it as well.
Okay. This thing's definitely going to take damage. Roll the damage. It's 20-foot radius.
15.
15. Okay, cool. Yeah.
It will have taken it as I passed.
Yeah.
Anyway. 19.
Cool.
Did I roll the right dice? I did roll the right dice.
Cool.
19. Was that the one that I hurt earlier?
Not too badly hurt, this one.
No, okay, so that was the other one.
Yeah.
Cool, alright, and a clear line of sight to Dickhead?
This one over here you really fucked up earlier. You do have a line of sight on Mr. Dickhead.
Okay, roll your Psychic Lance, please, at 5th level.
Incredible.
Intelligence 17, please.
Int save for this guy. He's got a +6, so he's going to pass that. His int save and his charisma save are both not bad.
Oh, now we know.
He still takes some damage?
Yeah, what does it do when I...
Is it half?
Yeah, probably.
But he's not incapacitated. I think it's half. Rowlatham.
Roll it.
Yeah, roll it
down. Reading it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but roll it and somebody else can read it.
I want to read it.
On a
Sorry.
Successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't incapacitated.
Yes, I agree with that. I just wanted to read the other effects on it because it's got a ton.
Yeah.
There you go. 31.
31 halves to 15 then. Cool. All right. He's not doing bad. He's not doing great.
Surprised.
His nose bleeds.
That is my turn.
Yep. Great.
I'm for the magic monk.
Okay. Yeah. After that, Jethro, it is your turn. Ooh. Nobody else has made an attack roll, have they? No. Sure. Everyone's been calling for saving throws. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
That's fine.
Jethro, it's your turn. You are invisible still.
Well, I guess I'll attack this green motherfucker.
You're going to attack that green motherfucker. Okay. You can make the attack roll. You do not have disadvantage. You do not have advantage to attack him.
Okay.
Can I invoke a Sam's, are you sure?
23. Oh. No, 24. Why? 24. What? Sam, what? Please explain.
But this thing has helped us.
Oh shit! Okay,
and not shown aggression.
Yeah, but me and Jethro don't know that.
Jethro definitely doesn't know that. Jethro did not roll well
yes,
on that.
Yeah, you're true. You're true. Do what you
want. 24.
Yes.
Will hit.
Uh, 23.
23 points. Just checking. Yeah, okay, cool. All right.
Can I make that a stunning strike?
You can, yeah, cool. That's a constitution save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, make a con save. Okay. Use your die.
Something. 16.
16 DC. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
He'll fail.
Cool. I'm chasing this motherfucker down, and I'm going to attack him with my... Wait, can he see me?
No. Very definitely not. You're very definitely... You are confident that you're invisible.
Just fucking stunning striking everything.
Oh, wow. Brilliant. That's 22.
22 will hit.
Oh, he did.
You're gonna be. 22. Okay.
What does this look like? Describe this for us. Bearing in mind that you're invisible, what do the characters looking on this dwarf cowering in the stairwell see?
Oh, I just chase him down, and I fucking... The spear goes in about his kidneys and then comes out his sternum. So it's going up when it goes through, and he just it pops out of his chest, and he just looks down at it in surprise because he's no idea where it comes from.
Yeah. Remember, the spear remains invisible, and so...
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Unless you let go of it.
Well,
he's just looking down
that hole. Yeah, I'll do that, and then just let go of it.
It'll teleport back to your hand.
And it will, but for a second, he'll see the spear come out of his chest and not know where it's come from.
And as for those of you looking
and I'll say, shut up, you bellend. So, two drugs.
Gulrod falls back, and his lip is quivering. He is certainly dying. His nose is bleeding. His eyes are bloodshot from the psychic damage. But nothing of that compares to the wounds on his back and through his chest, where the spear had protruded. The words are trembling in his mouth. It wasn't. I was supposed. And then he goes limp.
I'll stand on his neck.
Yeah. Anything more for Jethro in the hallway?
No. Happy with that.
Tongi. The Mesoloths have not reacted even to the damage being dealt to them here in the room. Even as they stand in the Spirit Guardian's range.
Are they moving at all?
They have moved a little bit. They're certainly still alive. They're not illusory. And this one has flinched as the pain is dealt to it, certainly. This one, its chest burst.
Yeah.
Soul of the Dead was cast. But you've heard the gargling of a dwarf in the hallway.
I'll step over to this guy here.
This creature, this smooth, green-skinned, stretched out like frog skin, has been stunned by the strike of Jethro's spear.
All right. Well, the first boss fight was easy. Let's do it again.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's in my way, so...
Some sort of aberration.
Yeah, fuck him. He looks like an orc, but fucked up, so fuck him. Okay.
I say the prime material plane for prime material people.
Yep. Send them back home.
Tongy, anything more for you? Actions.
I don't know. Everyone else is just like, because the ants guys aren't doing anything. So
Yeah.
Can I prod him or something to see how he reacts?
Yeah, absolutely. You just gonna kind of poke it in the shoulder? You can give me an insight check if you want to get a sense of what's going on with it.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! 6.
6.
Insightful today.
It sways like a living creature. It's certainly there. Your hand doesn't pass through it, but it's not reacting in any way that you can tell. You can see.
I'm gonna turn to everybody else and say, "Don't think they're fighting.
Kill them.
Kill them."
Oh, they're not from this place.
See, now I as the player am conflicted because Tongi would just turn around and just yep.
That's fair. Tongi does what he wants. No, but that doesn't really have the language to describe other planes of existence.
Tongi's just going to turn around and like, would the prod have been an action or a bonus action or?
I'm gonna say it hasn't taken your action.
Okay, so I guess Tongi's just going to swing at it with his greatsword.
Okay.
Like, in his head, he's putting it out of his misery because it can't just like if it's got no will of its own.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because like didn't react to the prod or anything. It doesn't want to defend its own life. So
yeah,
right, that's attack roll, isn't it? Oh, no, for fuck's sake. Well, that would have missed. That's a 12.
12 total?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Won't hit. And it does dodge as it sees the sword coming down. It's not attacking you. It's not interested in hostility. But it does dodge you.
Tongi's just going to shrug and turn towards all the others like, what do we do now? That's Tongi's turn over.
Mr. Greenman next.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, bear with me for a brief second. I've fucked something up in terms of Chrome.
Is it just Chrome?
Yeah, it's brief. Yeah, that's where all my notes are. So I clicked on the wrong thing on the window, and
because that thing's stunned, it would actually.
It is stunned. You're absolutely right. So I'm going to ride it through, and it's going to gasp and look frustrated. I'm going to see if it can do anything.
Stunning again?
No. No, being stunned. It's not. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Miss its turn. It's the Mesoloth's turn. This one, beginning its turn in the Spirit Guardians, is going to take some damage, but how much? It makes a Wisdom save. It's still going to fail.
19 more damage.
He's number 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, he can still. Yeah.
Fucking Spirit Guardian is amazing.
Yep. These others are going to move a little bit, so they can move.
Okay, what any of you say, it's amazing.
He's going to move over next to him. Just out of your range? Yeah, it's just out of your range. This one here is going to stay where it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Obadiah, it is your turn.
I will cast a 3rd level magic missile at the number 3.
Okay.
There's a lot there. That's 5d4.
Yeah. 5d4 plus 5.
17 damage.
17, right? Okay.
And I'll move to there.
Okay, concentrating on your invisibility. Are you keeping... Yeah, it hasn't been many rounds, and I don't know if this will last.
It's 2 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Finally getting that bit of notes open that I had lost. Alright, okay, it's Obadiah's turn. Gulrod is dead. Salamander is gone. Torrid, is your turn.
Sorry, I was eating crust.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, the 3 remain standing from the mushroom missile.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not in perfect health, that's for sure.
So are we killing this weird green creature?
Tell me not to.
It has been stunned and continues to be.
I don't think Gronum would let this thing live anyway.
Right.
To be honest with you.
1 second.
Hey, kitty.
Blight level 4 on number 4.
Okay.
On 17.
Con save. Fails. Yeah. Roll the damage.
That's 8 there, isn't it? $45.
Yeah, it splatters. It just, it's you know.
Disintegrates.
Yeah. The thing crumbles. Hang on a minute. Let me do the maths. What was the total?
45.
45. Yeah, it's dead. Very firmly dead. Like old banana skin. Just blackened and
rotten.
Both dusty and slimy at the same time.
And
compost.
That is going to be Tor's turn. Done.
Yep. Tor's turn. Yep, brilliant. Okay. We will black him off. Alright. Okay. After Tor. Gronon, your turn.
I will float towards the green one.
Okay. This guy's coming into the range, so he makes his wisdom save.
About here. The blue guy does, the green guy does not.
Yeah, cool. Might actually pass it. Wisdom save. Still a 16, fails.
Yeah, fails it.
They're flat on when they're whiz.
28, that's a good roll.
28 on, which one's that, number 2? Cool, okay.
And I am going to speak to it directly.
Yep.
What do you want?
Okay.
Speak before thy is cast down, and I will roll an intimidation on it, I think, if that's okay.
Please do, yeah, absolutely. That'd be great.
Hell yeah. Let him have it.
16.
16. Okay.
All
right. We will roll through to its turn. but all of you have heard Ronon attempt to speak this thing down, and I think you all will understand well enough how Spirit Guardians works to realize that he is not attempting to hurt it. The blinding white hot.
Yeah, it's kind of like wrapping me and it, and everything around it's dying, so the blues are getting hurt.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what it looks like.
And their chitin, their scales, their ant-like bodies are popping and blistering and withering, as they have done under the blight and all that has been laid upon them. Jethro, it is your... no, I'm going to give it a chance to respond. But it's going to respond to you directly.
Yeah, in my brain?
Mm-hmm, in your brain.
Okay. I'll let you talk about it.
Sorry, gang.
I'm going to be able to answer in time, so whoever's next might as well do something.
Yeah, absolutely. Jethro, your turn.
Well, since I've heard nothing to the contrary, I'm going to turn around and go fucking attack this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Is he still stunned until the end of your turn?
It was until... I think it's until my next turn.
Which, I mean, this is your next turn, isn't it? So, he's no longer stunned. In which case, yeah, that wears off.
End of this turn. Am I invisible?
Turn.
Oh, he sees me.
He can see you. This guy has true sight, definitely.
Chad.
You know it.
18 plus 13, 25. No,
25
21.
will hit.
31.
21 will
Shit.
hit.
31.
31 will certainly hit. Yeah.
Somebody else do the maths for me, please. No.
Jed?
Yes.
Can you give me a ruling on when I can let Spirit Guardians damage him?
26.
On your turn, I will say, Sam.
Okay.
26.
26 points of damage, thank you.
Yeah. I'll hit him again.
Do it again, Bomber Harris.
23.
23 will still hit. I think.
I'm inclined to non-lethally hit him. Just if it's relevant. 18.
18 points, yeah.
Yeah. Is this thing still alive?
It is still alive. That one's still alive, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to share the wealth. I'm going to flurry of blows and hit that with a couple of attacks.
Okay.
Spend that right now.
Not looking super healthy, but it's definitely still alive.
Cool. And it's a plus... I'm invisible to that?
You are invisible. No, it knows you're there. Yeah.
Cool, that's fine. So that's like a 16.
Cool. 16 misses.
Cool. One more. 21. Yeah, 10 more to
20,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 1d8 plus 7. Yeah. Right, that thing can take 11 damage. The blue
11 damage. And it's taken 69 points.
Nice!
Okay.
And also, I'll take a free disengage and just walk over here.
Okay.
For my, flurry blows.
Just come in to let my intimidation ring through further by punching it shut so load in the gut and then walked off.
Yeah. I mean, I stabbed the green guy. But I've not heard anything to the contrary that he's an enemy, so... I
ain't gonna stop you.
Cool.
His response, He's giving me conviction that he shall be sacrificed.
Cool.
All right. Okay. That's Jethro's turn. Tongi? Again, you've watched things kind of recoil in pain. They are acting as though they know where Jethro is, but they're still getting injured.
Yeah, what's number 3? What's this guy doing?
He has remained very close to Mr. Harlow.
Is he doing anything to Mr. Harlow?
It's not doing it. Not that you can see. It's the simplest thing I can say.
I'm going to pee-pee.
Not that I can see.
Hidden buggery.
Yeah, like mine shenanigans. That's the thing. I don't know if killing that thing will do anything to Mr.
Oh, to the mine leader dude. Mm.
Yeah.
It will frame.
Number 2 is still alive, isn't it?
Number 2 is still alive, but looking somewhat injured from Spirit Guardians and then, stabbing.
All
no,
right.
getting punched rather. Yeah.
Toll the dead on number 2.
Okay, cool. That's con save? Wisdom save?
Wisdom save. 16.
Yeah. Waste it. I know that's cocked, but oh well.
Alright, so 3d12.
Yeah, roll it. I mean, yeah, you might not kill it, I guess, with the 3d12, but
3 ones, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 18 damage. 18 necrotic damage.
As before, it just bursts from the thorax. Crumples down dead, and it's funny because the bell of the Toll of the Dead it rings loud, and there is a kind of wet thud in with it, a kind of softness to the ring, despite the volume, and the creature stumbles and its legs tremble. It is attempting to stay upright, as disciplined as a good soldier could be, but certainly it's dead.
Excellent. All right, and now let's. I'm going to use all of my 30 feet of movement to move over to this guy.
As I'll describe as you've seen here, now Harlow is laying incapacitated with his head back on the sofa. There is some writing on his cheeks, some marks, some arcane runes.
Is there any history that would make Grodon consider him possibly good?
Harlow?
To keep alive, yeah.
Good to keep alive in the sense of advantageous, or good as in morally good?
The first one.
Good to keep alive. I mean, he knows the operations of the mines better than anyone in terms of the accounting, the kind of contracts, everything
But
like that.
Would Grodon think that someone else could do it?
I mean, there have been hundreds of dwarves. It is the major kind of source of industry down here in the lower city, certainly. So, everybody
so he wouldn't
knows
give a shit if he does.
Works in the mines. This guy... Yeah, I mean, the thing is then is that Grodon has not worked in the mines.
And
might not be aware of what goes into the running of a mine. And therefore trying to say, well, yeah, anybody could do it. Seems reasonable.
Okay. Yeah.
I could give you a history check, but I think that's enough information. That...
Yeah, no. I wouldn't even want any more than that. That sounds perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kill the green thing. I'm saying that to the players, not the characters.
Okay. But that's the bottom of the round. The green creature twists its head a little. It's looking, it's had a couple of hits. but stretches now, stands up with its posture a little taller. For those of you who have been hearing it, the voice rings again in your heads. And it will speak with a calmness. You had a choice. You have chosen poorly. I'm going to take a couple of steps backwards.
Well, I still haven't answered it yet, by the way.
Yeah.
But still doing this. Okay.
Yeah. Now, the intimidation check came through. What was your total there? 13 on it?
I think it was 16.
16. So I'm going to give this thing... Yeah, okay, it's stepping backwards. You haven't replied to it, you're right.
Yeah, that was the... Like, yeah. I can't stop the other guys doing their thing, but I was wondering if maybe it might make it hesitate.
Yeah. But is that what is in... right, give me a second. So what's in Gronon's mind on the subject? What are you thinking? Are you thinking you're definitely going to kill it?
I am thinking that this thing has exploited the dwarfs and brought all of this terror on Mazenhall, and it must die.
Give me an Arcana check. Anyone who's watching can make this Arcana check.
I'm going to do it again. Just watch me. Just watch me.
Yeah, you'll just work it out.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, fucking pug.
Oh wait, what did you want my Arcana as well? Sorry, Jess.
Yeah, everybody make the Arcana check. Certainly Gronon make the Arcana check.
Yeah. 18.
18.
13. Mine's below shit.
And anyone who's got a chance to do it rolling below 12.
That's 17.
17, right, okay. It's casting you to detect thoughts.
Yeah, so I want it to see the reason that I want it dead. Like this, I'm seeing it as, some sort of tyrannical thing that's used its powers to corrupt these people.
It takes a step. Its feet lift off the ground. Its eyes are staying on you. But it is floating.
Cool. Like floating higher than me?
It's going up, down the... not higher than you off the ground, to be honest. Yeah. You've been,
I floated in at the level of the what do you call it? The corridor.
Yeah.
However high that is. It's higher than this room.
It isn't, but your feet haven't touched the ground, have they?
No.
And it does similar.
Okay. So, I saw detect thoughts being cast by the green or by
the green creature.
Okay.
You saw, this green creature casting detect thoughts. Its eyes are fixed on Gronon. It is floating backwards up the stairs and away from view. This guy, I'm going to leave him there, but he's definitely dead.
Cool.
It's number 3's turn. It's the only Mesoloth left. You hear the air crackle. And that green puff of smoke that you saw only a few minutes ago, really, in the hallway, reappear. These things know cloud kill. And so I'm going to get all of you except for Obadiah, then, to make con saves.
Alright.
Poison, isn't it?
Yeah, it is poison, so advantage for...
Yeah.
Is it doing it to itself? Because I'm right next to it.
It's casting it around here.
I
19, Jed.
I got a 6, but I'm also immune to poison.
Yeah.
So
15.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah, you were immune last week. That's right.
Yeah, I know that Jethro is immune to it. Yeah, absolutely. All of you will pass, and therefore, except for those of you who are immune, there'll be half damage.
That's quarter, yeah.
Yeah, and Sam, you can half that again, yeah, because you've got resistance, absolutely. So let's roll some d8s. Oh. 16 halves to 8. 8 points of poison damage.
Halves again to 4. Quick maths.
It's going to
Gax's level of maths soon.
Holy shit.
a dash. You can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like, Tongi.
Yeah, why not?
It's going to break past you.
Oh, Jed.
Yes.
How close was it to me when it floated away? I can't remember.
10 foot?
Away.
10 foot,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I've never actually used opportunity attacks.
You make an
before,
attack
so-
roll.
If you're a warcaster as well, you can make a fucking spell.
You
if you
can use a cantrip or a spell that requires one action. Or you can just make the weapon attack.
See what?
Gives you a lot of option then, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can use a spell or my great sword. I'm not. No, I want to use my great sword. I want to
Yeah.
swing my great sword at him.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, the advantage of the great
Have you
sword.
used the sword
don't
yet?
spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cut that cannon off in half after you died.
Oh, yeah. Nice,
Pongi was
nice,
so
nice,
enraged
nice,
that he
nice,
lopped
nice.
that thing in half.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that. That's good.
It's 23 to hit.
23 will hit it, so you won't roll damage. Just tell me what the damage is.
18.
18. Cool. Okay.
That's another good thing about the sword. No rolls necessary.
The flat damage rate, that's pretty handy.
Yeah, straight max damage no matter what.
It's going to jump clean over here.
Oh wait. Oh, can I use Blessed Strike in an opportunity attack, or is that only for my own? Attack?
I believe it's when you make a weapon attack.
Yeah, did it just jump in front of me?
It has just jumped in front of you. It's going to carry on trying to move, but you'll also get an attack. Oh yeah, it's in. Yeah, it's in. Let me make the wisdom save. Of course. Yeah, it'll fail. Yeah, cool. All right, what's the total there, Sam?
17, I think it was.
17. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just for shits and giggles. It's a solid 10 there, Jed.
On the attack roll.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
That's obviously a miss.
That won't hit, I'm afraid, yet. But it is going to make it that far on its attempt to run out of the room, which I think is still in range of your spirit guardians, isn't it? But
yes, yeah, 3 squares from me.
yeah, absolutely.
I think I'm here.
Yeah. Hovering over the sofa. Okay, that's attempted to move away. Obadiah, it is your turn.
Yeah, I think I'll just cast Toll the Bells on it.
Toll the
Toll
dead
the
on it?
Dead.
Yeah.
On the bell ends.
Yeah, it's in
Ring
range,
the
so
bells,
it's
toll.
just...
That's a 6 on the die, so yeah. Roll the
Yeah,
damage.
so
If I tell you it's got 3 hit points remaining.
then the 20 I do to it will probably put it down.
Yes.
Reasonably confident in that one.
Yeah. Splat.
Spleech.
And guts. Okay. Anything else for Obadiah's turn? Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll move up near the pool side, Tongi. That's it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. The dwarf on the couch is still there. I'll move
Yes.
towards him to examine him.
Yeah,
Next
absolutely. Yeah. And again, you can make medicine or an arcana check.
I think it's Arcana, considering the sigils on his face.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one.
That's right. Okay. For a total of
10.
For a total of 10. Yeah, I mean, you can reasonably ascertain that he is being magically kind of incapacitated somehow, but Tor rolled quite well on that. So when you get chance to ask some questions, Tor, you'll know roughly what's going on.
Okay.
I recall.
That's
Okay.
me.
After Obadiah, that guy's dead. Tor, it is your turn. The Ultraloth, the last of these Yugoloth who have been attempting. Oh yeah, the Cloud Kill will dissipate, won't it? Yeah, because it's dead.
It moves 10 feet away. Oh, yeah.
It's dead. It'll dissipate.
Right. Well, that's went down the tunnel. Yeah. Disadvantages of going early. All right. Everyone's in range of my totem. Has everyone taken a tiny bit of damage except for Ob?
It's Obadiah Tor.
I've literally taken 4 damage, Vic, from Max.
Yeah, I'm very similar.
I don't think many people have taken much damage.
I've taken like 19.
I've taken none this fight.
Alright, well, I'm just going to move up to there and move the totem.
You took all your damage last fight, that's why.
Yeah, took my fair share.
And that will be my turn. Done.
Excellent. All right. Gronon?
Ooh, it's me! 5. I'm going to float forward, screaming to the gentleman, "Do not let it escape."
Okay.
Where's it gone? Where's it gone upstairs, is it?
It's gone up the stairs, so I'm going to draw in a little bit more of the stairwell here. But effectively, this is shorter than it should be, but let's just draw that like that.
Yeah, and then because of it. So just, Jed, please put me somewhere that counts as a dash for my full movement.
Yeah, cool. You've got 25 feet?
Yeah, 25 feet from there.
Okay, imagine this is more of a spiral staircase. You're just going up a layer.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to draw an extra layer on there, and I'm going to draw in a chamber in which this thing has moved a good bit more now. I'm going to draw in what else is going on in here, so you've got a good view of it, and I'm just going to try and match the floor plan. And again, there is another staircase here. And that should match up with over here, but oh well. This room has tables. And it has bookshelves. This is perhaps... Now, I think Gronon would know well enough to recognize this as a room for magical practice and ritual. But crucially, what is drawn on the floor... And again, I think Gronon would recognize this pretty well. Is a circle with arcane runes.
Is it a teleportation circle?
It is exactly a teleportation circle. It is lit.
AF.
Yep. And I'm going to draw, there is a pretty decent pile of meteorite ore.
That's what it's here for.
Yeah. Links and links of that holy chain that was uncovered by Sigmund. Entire links that have been excavated over the last few days. And they are, thick as your arm. Coiled here, where they've been drawn out intact. Piled in the center of the teleportation circle. The green-skinned Ultraloth stands, faces towards you. It is holding And again, you have seen this before. A stone. About the size of,
the one we threw in the ears.
Yeah. Moss-covered granite.
Yes, I know exactly what that is.
Yeah. That is Gronon's turn. Jethro.
Is nothing alive, right?
Nothing in the room is... Well, Harlow's still alive. All the Mezzoloth in this room are dead.
Those boys are handling that shit, right? So...
Yeah.
10, 15, 20,
You're still invisible.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I can move right behind this motherfucker.
Yeah. You've seen Gronon float up the stairs.
What's the green... that's the foreign... The weird alien burrow, right?
Yes, exactly, yeah. That you've been stabbing.
Could go attack it, but I'm wary of the fucking magic bollocks on the floor, so I'll just stand where I am.
Would he recognise the stone? Good. Maybe.
Jethro has both used teleportation circles and also travelled from one place to another by throwing a stone like this into the air.
I mean, you know what? I won't go into the circle, actually. I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll use a key point to do my dash, Step of the Wind.
Okay.
And then I'll just chuck my spear at him twice.
That's your bonus action.
5,
and then,
10, I'll chuck my spear at him.
Okay.
Which will be a natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, yeah, roll the attack.
I'll try and wing him. Let's say that.
Oh, not with that roll.
For a total of
46.
46 on top of what you've already done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just winging him.
No, you know what? I'm not trying to wing him. I've still seen no evidence that this guy is not an enemy. So
I've literally said don't let him get away. So fucking
Well, I'm not.
Fair game.
If he's still standing, my spear will teleport back to me, and I will fucking throw it at him again.
Yeah.
Good boy.
26.
26. Give me a second. Okay, yeah. Roll the damage.
I just accidentally rolled a d8.
Yeah.
26. That's like the third time that's happened where my hit roll has been the same as my damage roll. That's odd. Yeah.
Okay, quite hurt. Certainly quite hurt.
Come back here, slaver. I'll say.
Tongi, it is your turn.
Oh shit! I can't get to him even with a dash.
You got any teleportation magic?
Not that kind of teleportation magic, no.
Yeah, I did.
Well, actually, most of it would be to be able to see.
Yeah, you'd have to see where you're going.
Yeah. I mentioned already, you have to know where you're going.
Isn't it see?
No.
Oh shit.
It's 500 foot. There's lots of situations where you can't see 500 foot, but you can still dimension.
Yes, you need to know where you're going with that 500 feet.
Cool.
Alright, so that's my 30-foot movement. And I'll have to dash to get the rest of the way, and I can't do anything.
Slow ass bitch.
I'm a tiefling that's covered in heavy armor. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's fair. Not much.
Couldn't be wearing armor.
Yeah, I do have an idea, but
we used to have an orc.
Right, I want to use my dash just to move
I'm
over here.
uncommonly quick for an orc.
Because I do have an idea, but Tongi needs to be next to Gulrod for that idea, and I think it would take an action, which I've just used.
To dash, yeah, that's an action.
Yeah, I do want to do something, but I think what I want to do will take an action as well. So
yeah,
I have to wait until next.
Okay. Top of the round.
Top of the morning. Sorry.
The Ultraloth, the sole survivor, with a decent chunk of its hoard, of its spoils. Its eyes are going to narrow looks down upon you, Gronon. Jethro. Those of Jethro in particular has wounded this thing.
Does it see me? Am I still invisible?
Yes.
It's
true sight.
Oh yeah, sorry. He has true. It has true sight.
Yeah. Yes, and yes, you are still invisible. There is a kind of honey gold blood seeping from its wounds, where you've certainly hurt it. And it is going to take the crystalline stone from its hand, cast it into the air.
Bye-bye.
The light on the runes of the teleportation circle intensifies. Those of you who are looking at it, you watch the light, and it stings at the back of your eyes. Gronon, you're almost used to this feeling, this brightness in the eyes. You've had this before. You're not even sure where. This is an intense feeling. And when the stone comes down to land, there is simply nothing there but salt on the floor.
Fucking hell, I think I killed it with my spear.
Right not. It's just gone.
Fucking never gonna get its teeth now.
Oh, I don't think it had a mouth.
Disgusting. Speaking of, I'm gonna smash this motherfucker's teeth out.
I'm going to go and kneel over, before anything else happens, I want to go and kneel over fucking Golden Dick's body.
Yeah.
And pray.
Okay.
While he's solemnly praying over the body, I'm smashing its teeth out with my elbow.
Oh, it's not solemnly.
Yeah.
What
does that sound like for you, Sam?
What it sounds like for me is, hear me now, Cyric, is the name I'm going to come up with.
Yeah.
I offer to you, this bloody man, my sacrifice. And that's it.
Wasn't that the name of your thing?
From your chest, the horrid, ugly little creature sticks its face out from inside the plate of your half-plate armor. What is an horrible man? Nom, 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 nom.
Wait, if it's about to eat him,
I'm gonna let it.
Well, I want to do something before it eats him.
Well, smash the teeth out so it can't digest them. You don't want it to get indigestion on teeth or whatever.
I don't know. It probably can eat them, can it? It's a scavenging dog beast thing, maybe.
Yeah, it can probably just eat whatever. Well,
before we settle on whether baby hyenas can eat teeth.
I've smashed them out before that.
Okay. What would Tommy like to do?
Digest them. I don't think much can.
Yeah. After Jethro is smashed out the teeth, as many teeth as he wants, Tongi's going to ask Jethro if he can have one of the teeth, just one. And
I'll flick it to him like a coin and give him a finger gun and say,
they are
wink.
Very healthy-looking teeth from a city of very unhealthy teeth.
This will make a fine trophy.
Jaws with more teeth than they should fit, or fewer than they were born with. These are perhaps, the cleanest teeth around.
Nice teeth, then. Fine trophy.
Put it in his pocket for attaching to his necklace later, and then Tongi's going to lift the greatsword over his head, swing it down, and lop the dude's head off.
Okay, head clean off.
Yep, cut his head off, and he's going to pick it up and be like, save this for later, and shove it in his backpack.
Okay.
I understand. I burnt a lot of energy. I could do with a snack as well. Not that I eat dwarfs, but, whatever's your pleasure.
Don't mean for eating.
Whatever's your pleasure down
Evidence.
What evidence that he's dead?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Obadiah and Tor, do you guys have anything you'd like to do?
I'm just going to clean Harlow up. I'm going to try...
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Remove the symbols from his face.
Yeah.
See,
absolutely.
I would try
how he is. And if he freaks out, I'll try and calm him.
Yeah.
Use magic if necessary.
Yeah. Certainly. Yeah.
No, nothing really.
Yeah.
Might go
Okay.
and have a little look around that magic room in a minute, but other than that.
Yeah, no problem. Certainly, Harlow wakes gradually with a little slap on the cheek. His eyes flutter. They are bleary, wet. You wonder if he's struggling to focus, and after a moment, there's a where am I? Who are you?
I'm hearing your kings on the Geldmeister's behest.
Hi, Cleve.
Hi, Cleve. Simon. We were sent to destroy Gulrod and his control on the lower halves of the city. His slavers' ways. And I'll use my detect thoughts.
Yeah.
My telepathy, and I'll just analyze them while I'm talking to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Certainly what you're saying to him is familiar. There's a fogginess over everything, and so when you mention names, the faces pop up.
You're safe now. We're going to return to the high city. Gulrod is no more. His green skin demon is no more.
That draws a blank. On the detect thoughts, there's a look and a general sense of what the fuck is going on? Who is this guy? He feels intensely confused. He is really gathering to draw things together.
What day is it, Harlow? What was the last day you can remember? What season was it?
It's summer? Is it now summer?
We're coming into war.
Yes.
You're about, what are you now? 10 days into summer?
A couple of weeks after midsummer, yeah.
Midsummer, it's the end. It's coming to the end of summer. Okay, so I'm not lying to him. I'm just saying what Cap thought.
Yeah.
You may have been down for some time.
Yeah. What? What do you mean down?
Away.
Mind
Controlled, out of your senses. Abused by the ghosts.
Whose house is this?
Well,
what are the... And then there's a look past you.
Gulrod
and the detect thoughts is trying to make sense of what he's seeing in the corpses of the creatures that you have splattered, exploded from within.
These were the demons' concubines, is the first word that came to mind.
That'll do, fuck it.
We can certainly spread that rumor about Gulrod.
Yeah, we can.
The man was fucking ants.
We won, we write the history, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm going to come down and just walk towards this.
Yeah.
Wonder if he recognizes myself or not. Doesn't matter.
As far as the detect magic is going, like he recognizes that there's another dwarf, but is really struggling to put names to things. Like he's having his first coherent thoughts in a long time.
Harlow, do you know Dunbarn?
Yeah.
He entrusted this to me as a sign of my authority down here.
And he recognizes the staff that you're holding.
I'll put it into his hand. I'll say, take this back to him. Tell him all is well, and Gulrod is no more.
Oh. Yeah, all right. Wait, where am I going?
To the high city. To High Cleve.
Oh. He's a red fucking thingy.
We'll
He's fucked.
We'll take you there. We'll take you there.
Just let him catch his breath. We'll take him when we're done here. You want to stay with him?
There is a disorientation that the guy is having that's persisting past the consciousness. Tor, your roll was high enough. He has been... Give me a second.
Sorry, guys. I got a phone call.
Yeah.
Back when I can. Yeah, sorry. My uncle died on Tuesday night, so...
Oh, gosh, okay,
shit.
sure.
Yeah, my mom's calling. It might be a few
absolutely.
minutes.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Tor, from the marks on this guy's face, he has been under a long-term spell named Geas. Effectively, he was in a trance that was set to renew that. This needs to be renewed every 30 days, which means it has been at least 30 days since it was first cast upon him. But he has been under, effectively, complete control of whomever cast that spell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good spell.
Normally it takes a minute to cast. You rolled really high on the Arcana check to work that out. But, yeah. You could hit him with a Remove Curse or a Greater Restoration if you wanted to end the spell. But it looks as though you have interrupted the recasting of it.
Damn it, I don't have Remove Curse prepared.
I sent it to you, because I thought that might be a nightmare for...
Yeah, no, I've seen it in the spell list before.
Yeah, I thought it might be a nightmare for your dyslexia.
It's a funny one, yeah.
Yeah. Geas.
Guess.
Yeah.
Gay ass.
Gay ass. It's a horrible spelling. Cool. I don't think any of us have anything to help him.
Yeah, I don't have Remove Curse.
I got a spear.
I have Inflict Wounds.
With the high enough roll, as I say, he appears to have been caught in the middle of the casting. And casting has been interrupted because the caster has been killed.
Cool. Sounds great. No worries.
So Tor's roll is high enough to work out kind of what's going on. But he's been in some intense level of trance for some time.
Yeah, I think he just needs a bit
be
to
gentle
wake up
with
fully.
him. Or
He
I'll
needs a
slap
few
him around the
days.
face till he wakes up. I'm not going to do that.
He just needs a few days to get rid of the brain fog. He's been under trance for like 30 days.
So, ignoring this dude,
Yeah.
I want to go and have a look at this room full of books and things.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So, what I was thinking. Yeah, because I've got that spell myself. I can sort him out the next day.
It's on the druid level. Yeah, absolutely.
I can fix him. I can
Well-
get Great Restoration.
He'll be fixed by tomorrow anyway.
He's no longer subject to the spell because you have interrupted it being recast.
Yeah,
It's
I
just-
think he just needs to clear the brain fog. He'll be fine in a day or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just can't get back on his own. I think that's what Jed means.
Yeah.
We'll just escort him home and then he should be
Yes.
good.
So leave him there, give him something to read or something.
Well,
and then let's go and
Obadiah's
have a look at
watching over him.
this. Yeah.
Guy's watching over him, so.
Jed.
Tom is tempted to go and look at the pile of ore shit.
Yes.
That's gone,
So
mate.
there's
Let's look at this room.
into the magical chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Staying
I've
clear of
s-
the
I've
There
magic.
are kind of altar work tables, things like that, that would be used for rituals. Certain things have been pushed off to the side, and then there are 3 bookshelves.
Can we go a looting?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
looting time.
Well,
So there are-
one,
yeah,
one,
yes.
I want to see what these fuckers are up to, what kind of magics they're reading.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
absolutely.
2, I want to loot anything that's not nailed down, as per usual.
Yeah.
And also, at some point, I want to take the Golden Cock's head off to carry back with me.
That's been done. Tongi's taken it.
I say?
Oh, you've done that. Sorry,
head in my bag,
it.
I
missed it. Good man.
Tongi has taken it.
While you were doing the prayer after Jeffro knocked his teeth out, I took his head off.
Good.
Yeah,
that's fine. I wouldn't stop that either. Cool. You want some investigation, Arcana?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So, I mean, you'll find some things. Yeah, tell me. I'll give you the choice of an investigation check or an Arcana check, and that will affect which one
Arcana,
you choose.
Please.
Affect. Yeah, make me an Arcana check.
Why
Absolutely.
Not? 16.
16. Okay. So, in terms of what's going on in here, you have a number of things linked to certain rituals, including the marks and things laid out that would be. You could have also come to that same conclusion about Harlow in terms of what had been cast on him. And there is a page open on a book to confirm the kind of ritual and the process of reapplying this in a way that will have a certain level of effect.
I trust Tor's findings in that.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'll ignore that.
But yeah, you're able to kind of corroborate that. So that's what's open on the table there. However, things have been pushed aside, and this teleportation circle has been hastily put in place. Around the room, you find a number of spell scrolls and a couple of spell books. Principally, the contents relate to a number of different enchantments. I can give you a couple of scrolls that you can have for free.
Yeah, you don't have to do it now. You can do it over the week, whatever. So there's a couple. I'll just write it in the channel. A couple of scrolls.
Well, yeah. Tell you what. Let me roll some things on the channel.
Sure.
Absolutely. It was a 16 on the total.
Yes. Because the books are more interesting for Obadiah.
Yeah. Okay. And
obviously we want to pillage that gold boy's pockets as well.
Here we are.
I didn't have detect magic on me.
Well, there ain't going to be much left.
Let's see whether he's got any magical items.
Oh, him? Oh, it'll be obvious. Yeah. It'll be obvious. We've got to work it out of Arcana.
We'll just take everything that isn't nailed down on his body.
Yeah.
As long as we can fit it in the fucking bag of holding.
That's what it's for.
Yeah.
And put me in there. Just carry me over.
Oh, that's one thing I need to add to my backpack, actually. Head of Gulrod.
Yeah. Right, Jed, I've been flying since the elevator. How much time is that?
Constantly.
Pretty much.
Let's say you had... It's coming up on an hour.
Okay.
Because since you arrived at the... you weren't an hour following the
I've used an hour and 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
From my
that sounds
memory.
right.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
It re-goes and then it's 12 hours when they're not used, so I'm just going to not use them for a while.
Round it up to an hour since the lift. You've only been a couple of minutes since you were arriving at the doorway, but
I'll just put 1 hour and Spanish last videos.
Yeah,
because it doesn't have a thing for that.
Okay, got some scrolls on there.
I am going to pocket the bottom two.
Yeah.
Without even suggesting that anyone else knows what they are.
There's one more as well.
Sorry, guys, back now.
Yep.
All right.
We're just looting.
Yeah.
You're sat with the guy.
Sam has found some spell scrolls and some spell books. There are also some things relating to... So those are the enchantment and kind of social control stuff, and the separate bookshelf has a book on summoning and binding. This is the same book that Obadiah found in the tower below Beck's house. Was that on summoning and binding? It was... I can't remember exactly what I called it.
Yes, but binding and traveling.
Binding and traveling was exactly it, yeah.
In fact, I might just be really greedy and try and take all of them.
Yeah.
Because they are very good.
Yeah.
Not the books. Just the spells.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then I've got some potions on various shelves as well. So we go with...
In fact, I'm not going to take Sanctuary. That's a pile of shit.
Someone else can have a potion of Sanctuary. So with you being a sorcerer, Sam, so they are a free casting, those spells. They're not ones that you can kind of
Yes, I know. That's why I'm going to take them. Because they're good.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're damn right they are.
Yeah, especially Mass Suggestion.
Yeah. Do not undersell glibness.
Yes, I know, that's good as well.
Yeah.
I think Gulrod's personal spellbook has Obadiah's name written all over it.
Yeah?
Well, who else could make better use of it than a wizard?
Reckon
and
I could.
An intelligent person, so...
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what was in it, so whatever.
Yeah.
Neither do I, but still.
So with the 16 on the Arcana check, that is what we will find in the magic chamber. What I'm inclined to do, fellas, is it is coming up on 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but can we do his body as well before we call it for a night?
Absolutely.
So it's done then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tongi and Jeffro just going through his pockets while you guys are checking out the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Going through the guy's pockets, you will find... So a bag of coins with a quick kind of shake of the weight. Let's say this has got 250 gold pieces.
All right. I'm taking it.
Can somebody else take that down? As in, I'm not there, so...
Yeah, I've taken it.
To the bag of holding. Thank
you. Take them.
Yeah. Again, do you want me to just put them in the channel? Shall I?
Well, as long as somebody else has recorded it, I'm up.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm just adding 250 to my personal stuff.
Go for it. Okay. He also has 2 rings, which are, they might need a little bit of investigation. He has a nice looking necklace with a gemstone set into it.
Mm-hmm.
And a small vial potion in his pocket. This is one that some of you might recognize. I'm trying to think what to roll to recognize it. I'll give you Arcana or Nature.
I'll do a third Arcana check. I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah, go for it. Anyone that's there can make that roll.
Yeah, you can bring it to us later.
Oh, another 1 on Arcana. Another 2 minus 1.
Well, Arcana and Nature are the same.
I really not good with that.
7.
Okay, yeah, sure. I think between the two of you guys, you're not well equipped for that, but...
No, we're idiots.
Bring it over to Bill. We'll fix it.
Yep.
The 2 idiots are searching this guy's body that's probably covered in magical shit.
You've got 2 nice rings, a nice looking necklace, and a small potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not got the red of a healing potion, but rather something else.
What about his armor, Jed?
Or should I?
His armor is very shiny where it isn't stabbed and smashed.
Okay,
I'll
good
just put in 2 mysterious rings, mysterious necklace, and mysterious potion vial.
Yeah.
Yep.
I tell you what, while we're here, someone should grab some sky iron.
Is there any left? Didn't he teleport it all?
I think it's sky iron ore, though.
It would need.
Oh no! If only we knew a blacksmith.
Yeah, it would need a bit of working. These aren't ingots that you can just...
Or, like, if I can't just summon a fucking salamander, which is like a living...
Well, we got the bag of holding. Just fucking chuck a load of it in there for later.
Yeah, didn't you say there was also chunks of that chain in this pile down here?
There are a couple of bits, yeah.
Just get chunks of that chain.
Yeah, that's already refined.
If you're gonna fish through it, let's say you've got enough bits of chain in there for 1 ingot.
There you go.
Somebody else write it down, and we can deal with it next week when things are brought to Obadiah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. It's just the only reason I'm bringing it up now is so that we remember before next week when we leave this place.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Are there more orcs and stuff we need to find as well?
I mean, we killed the guy that was controlling them, but yeah, we need to wrangle them all together and then get them out.
He had he had a whole order of priests under him that probably fucking controlled.
We killed like
groups of them.
5 of the priests, and
we've killed a few.
We can find the rest and kill them all.
We killed a load when we got teleported to hell as well.
Did anybody else put down the ingot, or should I write that down as well?
I wrote it down, but you can actually own it.
Well, I'm just adding stuff around me to the...
Or throw it into the Discord channel.
That's right on my notebook.
Easier. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, all you missed, Obadiah, was it's a hastily done teleportation circle, and I think maybe if you look at it, you might be able to decipher more than any of us. Yeah. Because you know that spell. I don't know if you can
if I can
trace it or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. Like if somebody comes down and tells me, then I might go up and look at it. But I am looking after Harlow.
Just assume that we've come down at some point and asked
to go have a look. Stairs, wasn't there?
We can do all that in the next session.
Yeah,
we'll leave it there for now.
Yeah,
there was more stairs here as well. Yeah,
there is another set of stairs there. Yeah, you are on the ground floor of
there's more to
Gulrod's mansion, effectively.
So the stairs went up to the next room, and did they go up again to the room after that we didn't investigate?
They go up again to a further layer. Yeah, at least one more layer. Yeah.
Sweet.
Probably his bedroom.
Kinky.
Oh fuck. Cool. Thanks, Jed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jed. That was great.
Wonderful game.
I made it to the end. Oh,
you made it to the start. That was the most important thing.
Yeah.
I think.
Jeffro lives.
Yeah.
Were you expecting us to kill Greenie?
I've allowed it for a choice.
Fuck him. He's a
loser. Choice has been made.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to give you guys the choice. This is definitely the kind of character that would attempt to make a deal.
Yes.
He should have fucking said something, and I wouldn't have fucking shanked him so hard.
Oh.
For handling
Goldenrod did on his behalf.
Yeah, fuck him, he's a wanker.
And for attempting a straight down, stare down intimidation on this thing, I'm going to give Gronon an inspiration. I think this is a major kind of character for Gronon as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a power play.
Hell yeah.
Down in there.
It's a shame I didn't manage to kill him.
Well.
The response that Jed gave me, I will say this, is he was here seeking mere profit. His spoils are staged to leave. So he was immediately trying to get a deal to leave without us killing him. And he's been abusing all the dwarfs and shit. So that's why I was like, oh, fucker.
Yeah.
Not the only one, though. He probably saw the loss of the creature that was bound in the sky iron, dying, and therefore, or leaving, and came in to scrape up a profit.
Could be.
Maybe.
Who knows how these demons work?
I wonder if he was the reason the orcs were enslaved, because the dwarves were trying to get as much iron.
No, that was the
dwarves.
Convenience. That was the dwarves' fucking prerogative. I think 300 years ago.
Did it before any of this happened?
Yeah. No. I think maybe the dwarves were persuaded to do it
before the fucking demons. Because in the one shot,
but there might have been history before the one shot that we're not privy to.
Well, maybe, but in the one shot, they had a slave fucking.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Giant thing.
Yeah, in fact, the fact that they caused the slavery was one of the causes of the fucking demon incursion. Like the breaching of the seal at that prequel. So, yeah.
Well,
I don't think we'll ever know the mysteries of Jed's games.
Tongi's just happy because he saved his brother and he took the head of the leader of the Golden Voices.
I will say, there was one thing for Gex. When you were taking the tooth out of the thing after the combat where you died, I was so tempted as Obadiah to go in and say, no, sorry, you don't deserve that. Because you died during the combat, and it was like, I know you probably would have gone like, oh, actually, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'd have given it to you. I'd have given it to you. Yeah, but
it's like,
maybe he's softy. Maybe he still will when Jethro's got his senses.
I'm gonna put it in your fucking ear and punch it. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Me getting angry tonight was another reason. There was another kind of tick towards Obadiah's change.
Yeah.
He's on the path.
Yeah.
Good.
I've already got my fucking undead servitors fucking planned out of how they'll look and whatever.
Yeah, the robe of the Archmagi is starting to blacken.
And I thought it was already black because he's Obadiah black.
No, I asked Jed, could I make it black? And Jed goes, no, it's white.
The robe when he picked it up is a kind of grey-white, right?
He's corrupting it.
But it's slowly getting a bit darker, maybe, especially after
you need to fucking wash the thing.
Being rolled in the dirt, isn't
That's it. We've been underground for weeks, or, days, and it's like traveling across the... Yeah.
It's cold.
It's only dirt. Don't worry about it. It's not a moral compass or anything. It's fine.
It's Obi's secret heart corrupting it.
Yeah, for coming Obi, you cannot.
Exactly.
I didn't have raise dead, but if nobody had anything to bring Jethro back, I was gonna raise dead him.
Bring it back as a zombie,
yeah. Anyway,
that was good crack.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I genuinely didn't know whether when he said, "Come in for tea and we'll talk about it." I didn't know whether you were baiting us or fucking testing us.
I'm sure we could have had a conversation, but come on.
Yeah.
I was always going to go in there and stick my spear up his butt.
I wanted to give you guys the choice.
Yeah.
You knew what the choice was going to be.
Yeah.
Roll a bunch of murder hobos.
Yeah.
Yes, and upon seeing that thing's face,
the man that is responsible for the slavery of our people. No, I'm not going to fucking treat with that guy. I'm going to fucking garrote him.
Tongi's the last person to try and protect that guy. I'm just saying, the fact that we jumped immediately to murder hovering is just love it.
It's not murder hovering. It's not murder hovering. We have every reason in the world to kill that motherfucker and no reason to listen to him. We know he controls people. We know he mind controls people, especially orcs. I'm not going to listen to what that motherfucker says. I'm not going to let him speak.
He's a demon that was obviously controlling the golden cloaks.
Yeah.
So, golden voice.
Oh, the green guy. Oh, fuck that guy too. He was stood next to our target. So fuck him, right?
So I think Gulrod was definitely corrupted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the way Jed described Gulrod's mouth, it sounded like he had a bit of demonic corruption going on.
As he was dying.
Well, that, and you said it looks like he's got too many mouth.
Too
many teeth
per mouth. There have been dwarves that you have seen over the past couple of days. This guy has the best kind of teeth that you've seen in days.
So he's the only one with a full set, is what you're saying?
Yes, exactly. Or perhaps just too small a jaw for the amount of teeth that they've got.
What a prick.
The way he described it, I thought has he got a demonic vibe going on?
I didn't mean to describe Gulrod that way. Yeah, no, he's got Hollywood smile.
I don't want to say he just hasn't been into any fights or anything like that. He's just somehow been able to get away clean.
This is the guy who has smarmed his way through life.
I'm glad I got his head in my bag now.
Yeah.
Right, I need to sleep.
Stick that in front of Hype.
Yep. Well done, I've been drinking since 12 o'clock, so I also go to bed.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I've survived.
Yeah, you're getting the achievement.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been real. That was a great session. Thanks for bringing me back to life, Jamie. You're a real one.
No worries, mate.
Good evening.
Yeah.